364 Sanso and Amo Amoshe will go TV channel no 121 DAB Plus receiver no unsa ebeka Kessben 93.3 Kumasi Ninkrai na also what me at the ekoso bia enye honkwa digital television bia multi TV decoder and Facebook YouTube social media handles no unsa ebeka Kessben TV ewo so. All right. Dear Nadiba Beka Homa programming Bibia Koso Kama 05515999933 05515999933 eho any WhatsApp line ID atuho which me do messages no abrayen Samsung 0244263902 0244263902 and no any WhatsApp video line ID atuho which me do videos no and so afaso amain and me yase mo the videos no be gumbe brebe nanso background noise na wo any bi on ma mo dwadwa mo ho ne chese I don't know and ansaba mo kano ebia no ahyepa but say na musi edeba ntino kakra bi na ye show Mr. mo new noise bia mfiri mo ma mo volume ahodo no radio ni TV nyina no enko from kra na fe odi kasa na obia enti the opposite odi to edwa Montana de Tony mamra ho quickly na yenhwe de waboba no de Brian foreign stories no na fe kwa Mickey at the local stories nyina nso be go de amaye e mo nyina kwaba eba enano pay program yi eso Tony
good morning Godfather.
Good morning. Okay. Akasima enwotwe na nondu abo Yonko.
Medasi pi ni akwanya no. Ye man tiefo ene ayefo akwaba emena so. Tell a friend say midfield action airborne. Ye han sama ekoso onkofo ekroso. Ye shall see free Vinicius Junior. On the Brazil national team air prepare for World Cup qualifier. Omo enso airball. Vinicius are confirmed say as a club Madrid players no decided say anytime about game my opposing team no their away fans and I say omo ko be home na fans no start say omo e nipa omo e color here black e di omatem our game ni mo a omo nyina ebe work away from the field omo enyina park no so ensiaka because racism nipa yimu no it's about time man eto etwa enti anyo no Vinicius nko any other player bia mo begina ne color so e de dinatamu bia no players no atake a decision say the moment Sadia ni ebesi no omo nyina ebe free park no so abra game no omo enso entimi ento aso Chouameni anko France omo camp because of a plan of PK weekend way name according to Real Madrid team no omo say ni plan no enye so serious into ono na Ferland Mendy there Madrid ebetimi ayisu omo just after international break no name Dani Ceballos so there just for train kakra nanso sa French players no Chouameni and then Ferland Mendy there omo by the time a year plus no be return from international break ye be ball club games no sa players no ebetimi a feature e de ama Real Madrid Rafinha our form power player na obo Emma Barca Brazil ni no was so akan Emma Barca ye be say o target for the season and say because Barca a break na omo compete for all trophies or your Barca player it is expected say obetimi adi UEFA Champions League La Liga any Super Cup samo ball Super Cup nso so mutimi compete na mutimi eje na Copa del Rey crowd ye nya nkampo into oye Barca player every single tournament club ni eteki party biano just odo hu shem na Barca so etimi edi so enkunim Robert Lewandowski Barca striker season way a farm and a power na ochiremu a ne target this year and I said one share goes to Croano obeshe at least 30 goals and no you said one share crowd because a person was share 30 and even more and above 30 any target last year or say goals no and shut down massa name this year there na nia brepa so betimi at least minimum targets no 30 goals wey sema Robert Lewandowski Barca striker no on and so edia to ja yanko national teams no omo prepare for World Cup e also prepare for the Nations League na yanko D-Man Shaft, Germany, our national team, coach Julian Nagelsmann, and the boys no are prepared and on Saturday. And then on Tuesday, almost able 2 games. Now over Germany matches no more able now. Almost any Hungary ever ball and no Saturday. And I feel almost next game no almost any Netherlands so at the attack so. And tomorrow over Kessben team no way training session and other of course so under our new captains Joshua Kimmich. Defender Rudiger na Kai Havertz we any 3 captains at the man German national team no and I'm training session of course so and I will no name coach Julian Nagelsmann or se players no officials no yomo ya pass Euros no omo team and host and team enwini Spain for very late Obeka Moreno goal na o share Emma Spain elusu by 2 goals to 1 Obeka penalty incident bia na Germany for a claim so sen referee etimi eje edemo still an Julian Nagelsmann chire tournament no was send komo host no omon etimeje no mon sem fata suspend for ebetimi ayomo and so efremu yanko France national team camp France players no ebedru enra na omo celebrity Bradley Bacola birthday until the arrival of France omo national team players no and I hear our Kessben television so enra na Bacola PSG omo darling boy no na any birthday and no and I hear our Kessben so said the blasters in players no AD omo birthdays our camper fefe de kese at the moment enra France national team no omo enso celebrate Bacola birthday said our Kessben and television so Didier Deschamps coach at the Emma France national team no or see expectation on Kylian Mbappe no so high. Name Mbappe, yen fancy dream say onye a superman. Mbappe a player. Name ask the expectation as too much. Game biano. Ebe say Mbappe she go. Game biano. Ebe say Mbappe one shempa. One year assist. Or say expectation as sondodo way and in say my coach. And my France national team no Didier Deschamps. Although and so Eddie Atuja yen call Portugal national team as well Cristiano Ronaldo. And then minor and so I prepare for Omo Nations League Omo ebe ball against Croatia and on Thursday we are and I gave the air pass to players Omo Sambo Portugal Omo campaign out here our Kessben television so now Ronaldo say the motivating the power so obeto so I can I say obetimi abomodin aje another Nations League. Sa Nations League we ehiomo power Portugal ni bia any abre the last tournament Euros no ankoye Nations League no omo pese omo je edisi omo enso enaso na Ronaldo say abi bia no obeso start game Name say as an age akachi no enti I respect the various managers club level and the national team manager yes set na on the bench I respect coach no a decision about national team na on the bench on found name adia e hanu pa say do maybe managers ni bi emfa obuo man no so no wo buo bi it is one for respect amana na Hanepa name ono sa obetna bench de aya na enhyeda enhanesa so respect no na ordinate bench ano enya problem cry we ensema Cristiano Ronaldo enso ade atoja yenko European champions Spain omo enso aso ye enra Spain players no any fans no na fekeke after Spain Euros no SU omo enaso no we any medical ya omo asan so am ehyiamu biem enti ena players na rival and our Kessben television so even Alvaro Morata captain Emma Spain national team we pra similar striker no want me and more 2 games Spain for no omo ebebo na so enra Alvaro Morata eba Spain or national team camp after training session a course no supporters no any players no enya nice encounter enti Morata and aba campana or hage ni players no ni mates ahodo a omo ebe ya adwuma no na me adwuma Thursday and Saturday enti Spain and our supporters no our training session no ye bi mo so monko no America bia omo ede ko Spain omo na European champions enti na supporters ntimi ntwen say omo ebe players ni training after training Luis de la Fuente and my players no kwan say omo signing autographs enti Marco Kuyera and supporters ni bi trap surface ahodo no players no and sign autographs we Danny Cavaya Spain omo national team camp and yakɔ no yenwura mu enso ewo Man United aso say Man United under Eric Ten Hag for Bonechi pass as 2 trophies now watching na no the Dada United for as oya so pamone pe 1 season na waji Africa biama also man the time the 3rd season here Man United to level per Frank Lampard BBC former Chelsea manager no former England national team midfielder wakasa Eddie Ten Hag and Man United team no ho momienten sama Frank Lampard tuja
and better individuals and the better player. Liverpool are a better team than Manchester United. I don't think too many people would disagree with that. So
Ten Hag himself has said that.
Yeah, Ten Hag, and he spent a lot of money.
He spent a lot of money as well.
Well, he has, and in terms of recruitment and big signings and big players, there's some that have really not come off for them. And as a manager, and I've been in that seat, you understand that he'll be going, well, if I need players to be able to play. If I want more control of a game, I need to have midfield. If I want to be more of a pressing machine as a team, I need energy in my team. Or I need centre backs that can cover. There are so many parts too. So he will have his reasons for that. So I've got sympathy for that. But the problem is when you look at that, and it's a well-spoken thing about Manchester United, is that you don't quite know what they are, what sort of team they are. With Liverpool and the top teams, you generally know, and that's a real. There's a lot to that. You have to recruit well. You have to be aligned as a club with a manager of an idea. Can we help him and back him? And that's what's been missing. There's a bigger picture than just pointing a finger at the manager. But I think when you do look at some of those tactical details there, when they're repetitive, you go, well, you got to find a solution because that is your job.
Frank Lampard and Ten Hag who the fingerprints Man United team no giving team defensive team and now attacking team United almost strength and they saying now midfield no crown on say every manager be a hawa the midfield be so tight United midfield no at saying Frank Lampard and share experience and obisa questions fan Eric Ten Hag and Manchester United a football club no United the my fans also said almost sporting director Dan Ashworth wachiromu the entia Jadon Sancho edin ama Chelsea also Jadon Sancho position na players are equally na ebetimi abo enti na abundance of talent sa position no na hu behia so bejai ama Jadon Sancho and so etimi adjoin Chelsea a football club no na Oman Berada CEO and so Emma Manchester United or say every supporter, every official of Manchester United and rally behind Eric Ten Hag. And United fans are maybe someone to see a Saki coach, according to CEO, also be and support enter Eric Ten Hag because as a club, decided as a manager, almost supporting Eman so no and the right person bet me about Juma Eddie Amomo, Steven Bergwijn, and upon never kind. Sir Enra, saw the window no close to you, what mean I join Al Ittihad and the new teammates and Karim Benzema in Golo Conte mo and onomo kwakosi akan na Bergwijn and na a share jersey for fra launching this year na Bergwijn movie and a bill kwine Sir Kamaldeen Sulemana and so every surrounding Erakobo Eddie Ama Ayas enti Kamaldeen Sulemana and Black Stars Yamwenga and so every surrounding Oracle replaces Steven Bergwijn Ayas a club side ho Ronald Koeman a former coach Emma Bass say and head coach Emma the Orange national team of Netherlands or then some kakra atuja efa Steven Bergwijn or say Bergwijn so bobo Netherlands now what decided to because Saudi Arabia ne kire say enya ball and akwakọ ball bibinti and anunti national team no door no closed according to Ronald Koeman also on Netherlands now bobo ehun hia so because Saudi Arabia okope na bibinti sikana enti and awoko na sikanti na akọ dia is a ball a through trim enti ono Ronald Koeman on ton sa and fanfare Steven Bergwijn bim wey a bold statement Holland national team manager Ronald Koeman at the Ababetujwa Chris Smalling Enra on also called Saudi Arabia Al Fire a whole and club Chris Smalling former United any Roma defender no on also called signing in few menu contractor Okoshina kan or Saudi Arabia or league no William Borges da Silva a former Chelsea former Arsenal former Fulham player, and also adjoining Olympiacos, Greece, and William and our Kessben, so was in our campaign, Ama Corinthians, Shakhtar Donetsk, Makashkala, Chelsea, Arsenal, or back to Brazil, to Corinthians, Fulham, now, Opo, Emma Olympiacos, Daniel Podence, adjoining Al Shabab. I was Saudi Arabia League, and also free Premier League, with up to wonders, and Daniel Podence, a free year, and also at me adjoining Al Shabab. I was Saudi League, you beside Gary Bill, or a former Real Madrid player, you beside and say, I am Ronaldo, and the first player about Madrid. I'm turning grounds, and also no. What team actually because no they be no late. Obi late there. Better than what team actually player or content weighing a answer Gary Bill at the mind to one there till date also on him. So Ronaldo the first player now or training term or Madrid and so as well yeah. Emmanuel Elko the AC Varascalia as we agree contract extension at the Napoli or football club Chelsea players now. Entimi and joining other clubs and stand window ni close no Casade any others no any first team no and so between because they said the window no close also the Chelsea first team no and so etimi award winner Wadaroma
okay
yem fancy
all right Montana de Tony yadi AC na fi ya to adwumade no so foreign stories no and odi agu ho de amayen 05515 99933 05515999933 0244263902 yebe di dwa kakra me call Dr. Dawood aswe na yede Dawood heba akwodwetwe nkomo kakra bi yeba na de wo bi anso yede abeto aso amamo Dr. Dawood
Enuanom ne adofo ye frɛ me Dr. Dawood me na me da Dawood heba hospital ano na enam me so enane Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse na duwei edutwam Dawood ointment o se fatwi na ebeko ofa Dawood 360 capsules o se sisi na ade wom na drom yenu wei adwuma bom obi a osisi ye o yapa de obeye ne se o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a nansa bia no na odi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Dawood ointment o de te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba sa minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwia na no paso minya Dawood 360 na me no ese kware me ye adwuma kra se kane no te do we de edima semama na be di so asemama
ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye dendendendendende Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
lua me yusu mama hoden pa ma metumi gba adwuma bibi e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e ma ya odi nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be gba adwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da wo ka musa akọ spreader me secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sole anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person te sem ya we use Dawood ointment that's the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma me ye enkan na me pega ade a na me nsakura ntimi pega and I say me ma ade so na lock me sisi ti say free say me share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood ointment abo me bebre the dry you na so amente ya mente bia obia mo modern so betimi Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules enya bi ato
odofo se wate bi aduro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pese wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168 17 17. Baby, I ton a draw on my gun and Mubiano, the house open Dawood ointment and a Dawood 360 capsules.
Okay. Enti na de ho enso eno 05515 99933 05515 WhatsApp line. Na me nhwe eye WhatsApp videos kakra mo de abagum na fi yento aso. WhatsApp videos. Okay. Yenya challenges kakra bi. Kwa miki mame so yeni dwa kakra bi. Wanusia na fi yede aka nyina so ato aso amamanfo. Montwen what videos no ebeba sisia enchekra.
Milo energy for the future. Ope energy ahoden for future. Eye Milo ewo kokoo mu. Energy ewo kokoo mu. Enunti ena Milo no ebema wo energy for the future. Akwara ni ko school man energy throughout the whole day no. So benya energy dia eye Milo ena no pa no na waye e dia ma no na ma ne bread e dia ka ho ana so ma ne biscuit bi e dia ka ho na akwara ni ko school. Opekura na ye Milo ni bi na fama no mfa ne lunch box mu no mfa nko school obi bia betimi anu Milo de ebema wo energy energy for the future. Pepsodent charcoal Pepsodent de obi anim se so betwitwi osia eye Pepsodent ene de twitwi ese ye de Pepsodent charcoal aba na Pepsodent charcoal no real charcoal wom lemon wom mint ensu ewom ena zinc ensu wom enunti real charcoal no ebema wo teeth no aye fita na fe lemon na ewom no amonum adaho mint na ewom no amonum pampan no aye hwam na fe zinc no apotatu teeth no abogam no ho ban de amount enunti ena wo so use Pepsodent charcoal uko any supermarket bia na pe toothpaste abeti de chuchu sia aye Pepsodent charcoal ena wo sa woto DSTV so much more DSTV your home of entertainment. Say yashase EPL ekoso, Spanish La Liga ekoso, Super League ekoso, matches outdoor ekoso, obenyani nyina bia hwa gise o DSTV. O DSTV decoder ni bi. Na wenya DSTV decoder ni bi awie, na ebredu se wo so reconnect. Wo time no aso. Also reconnect here. And man your problem so be ko DSTV for office. Say de telefie na for phone no. Set Telecel now you see, MTN now you see. The answer be dial star 759 hash star 759 hash. Abama opportunity no. Now opportunity na benya so betime tua say compact plus and na say premium no obetimi etua enso ewo phone so wey eye DSTV bomodin na reconnected DSTV decoder no abra unko DSTV for office. Latest phone, your partner for life. Latest phone, your brabom yonko any latest phone. And nunti any a day a year sofa no a diabejasum. Ye the L sofa na ba, and the V sofa no swaba. L sofa no a 3,100 Ghana cedis. And the V sofa no a 6,500 Ghana cedis. Tenakunya papem, tenakunya utremua, wachin kasenyo ya. Tenakunya utremua, wachi dompeno enyo ya. Tena kunya papema ma sisiare sa kunya no this wakope latest form wo mu die ne bi na wetimi atenem ama wunya problem bia enso ho hebaso cream wunya hebaso cream ne bia wo ya ka echire kope hebaso cream ne bi na emboa wo enu ne cream a bema na use bema woni obehiem na person satisfy oba no bema woni obehiem na oho bantem na person sa problem ni sutwa eye hebaso cream. And I was so you see, FD ajatum say apply hebaso criminal after 30 minutes no kwako wash it. O wash we are na fe bredu so no ba no eba be hiemu. Ebema woni gie, o bema no ni beje. Wo ba no so ni hiemu no ono so eni beje. Enunti and I was so you see hebaso eye criminal be. Wo ba to bi koma bema no, bema so to bi na fa kofie, menye selfish. Wo no be hiemu man ninje.
any drugstore chemical shop bia benye biato wope ukọ drugstore anaso ukọ any shop no onye bianto anu afre yen ye be deliver bia ma your number near 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 obedum asida house wonsa ebetimi akebi wo bia osisi ye oya na ukotodwe eye oya waposo ye oya wo chinkase no eye oya de yansa obekọ akopɛ eduro betimi aboa se eduro no eye elephant ointment ebema o chinkase problem na kɔ osisi ne ye oya na kɔ elephant ointment de ya ne se eyi pain eyi yaw edi firi ni pedue no mu eya obi a wo face bia no fa bi srasra ho wakɔ adwuma denden ema honam tutu fa bi srasra ebeboa wo ama eyi pain afiri osisi ne ye oya ti elephant ointment na fetua ebeboa ma sisi yare no etimi akɔ ede ama elephant ointment ye de eye sadik herbal powder abedwa so eye powder wobi osemi de mempedura enyono wo mpedura enyono enum a na pese okoko ne kwa eye sadik herbal powder na bese biegu timu usebiegu kokom usebiegu usup na wonom no obesebiegu ummo na odi mu no ebeko ni pedue ne mu akotu koko na se akohye koko na se edi ama wo bi otime num aduro nkwan so de na koko ha de a obetimi anom elephant herbal mixture eno su ko ni pedue ne ma ekotu koko na se ekohye koko na se usisi yare na ekọ uyim na tim no emanakọ enunti ena woso nom elephant herbal mixture wo bi atena se kakra bi na anansi achew na honam na aye titritin obi tiw kura wonte anase empono na nte kakra bi a nsani faso wono na eho jojo wo bi a wo stroke wo bi a peso obo homban efi stroke yare no de eye Flexon 600 enu ne draw wo se onom ndroi any drugstore chemical shop bi a ko bia no obenye bi ato the luckiest eno ase mu ye meka se boys amakam ho bom ebredu so mutimi nya sika de gum botom obenye sika de gu botom dia short code no *712# *712# eno ni short code abedale wo dial sa short code di bia abema kwan ema ticket no wetimi atobi oto ticket ri bia opportunity beba e dia ma se grand draw ne baso a obetimi nya sika edegu ubotom Reform Healthcare and Research Herbal Clinic. Reform Healthcare and Research Herbal Clinic. Dr. Ajimai, the heart doctor. The number near 0244 626 166. 0244 626 166. Dr. Ajimai Ndra reform for their big jasono. And only reform herbal mixture, the dikaini. FD Ajatum. And into unum said doya. Obia anadwo wuntimi enda obia owo sciatica otoase wo ekofomo eye wo ya obia wo tiare ekona ba owo general body pains wo hypertension stroke and air how obia sugar level no ewo soro owo pressure edura na meka mfodi amount eno ane se bekokope reform herbal mixture and also called drugstore chemical shop na koto na konumbi bema shenensum onum reform herbal mixture na wonum reform power capsules no e dia kan ho wonum reform herbal mixture na num power capsules ne kan ho a de be ya manie wo bia odwo so intentem e masutwa e de mawo wo bia bema no e fon unkunuma de kra wo ye enso bema no e fon wo bia wo severe waist pains usisi yare no ano dempa wo severe body pains anaso ye bema ohumba ntem wo ye bema ne obehye masese na nyama besinko wo prostate problem gonorrhea syphilis stroke sugar level no osro a reform power capsules and reform herbal mixture and wo se wono oba wo su die ni reform herbal mixture now the reform and now the femicure 442 no aka ho Wunya reform herbal mixture ni bia na the femicure 442 no e de aka ho eno so no mu a ebeboa wie papa libido anase obi a wo white obi a nyemanku sugar level wo wo stroke unya binum a betu ase e de ama any drugstore chemical shop bia no obenya bia to number ni 0244 626 166 Asabet Travel and Tour akwenti unsem bia no fakoda Asabet na omboa so be so tu kwan eko Canada utu kwan United Kingdom, utu kwan Australia, utu kwan any of the singing country bia so there. A kura upeso kosu biano, a Asabe Travel and Tour. Your number is 0246 603711 0246 603711. Offer number we swap ye bejo so Franco Trading Enterprise eton yama papa sell laptops, Nokia phones, Samsung phones, iPhones, smart television and apebiatoa baby ukwa unsabetima kebi eye Franco Trading Enterprise CCTV cameras, washing machine, and that's a deep freezer and a baby. For nature Franco Trading Enterprise. Your branches out do ewo kumase. Bora any branch biemu na kopenya mapapa ni bito. Keo Chaco toothpaste, Samara Company Limited and a diabe jaso. Toothpaste now you know. Obe you say no na ma problem. Uyo free yariano enko. Obi otenya hangover. Otano musa. Adebecheno na ho chero. Obeso prevent cavity. And nasa wa gum problem. Uti trope say fita. A do what's we use see a Kel Chaco toothpaste no. We use Kel Chaco toothpaste libya. Some problem now face no a subetra at the amount. The one and only General Yemfensia.
All right, you see how nafe yemredu say ye foreign stories no emu kakra. Intawaja for transit na ya stories no emu kakra. Kessben television, Kessben 93.3. Kessben 92.9 Accra. Before several foreign stories no emuno, Pamcho, Yankofa WhatsApp videos kakrebi nafi yanjujin komo.
Good morning. I frame the number of team because they're free to go. But your no concerns kakra. Saturday sports not mine. Saturday morning sports not mine. Seriously and frankly, and so yang. Enti anka me stress anka mubi tumia ye hu bibia say bi anka sports no come be back from 8 to 12 and I say from 12 to from 9 to 1 because Saturday sports kra and so yan kra and secondly Sunday your ball matches ni bia anka Sundays too they are distress too many say anka during the night, no, nanka both matches na ya boni na nanka matches be 1 hour bi kra na mama is call line can also kra ye ni beji pa. Ana secondly, matise kotoko be free keep coast na akọ street Karela street. Inti omontumi ama kumase ambeje supporters a blessing anzo omonko se bi kra ba no meba na ombe brea inti into me for flights and for plane, players in for plane, and call Tamale. No more phone match because supporters in the blessing here very, very important. It's the beginning of the season. Tinunka, the best from Mars and Comumra. There's almost a ban of Moba, no more San Conombra. Otoko is big. You bet to me a lifty a can you say? Players, you know, almost on Kobo match.
Yes, Sergio, good morning. Sergio Barros ni. Mecha no abeja funyina. Sergio ayi me pese madwen kire ne se Madrid omuntimi ni Toni Kroos enkasa. Ma Toni Kroos nsan meboa Madrid for just half season because minimum set transfer window we dia Kroos. Nanka half season bi o ma meboa mo because omutimi ye oho Sergio omo players ni nyina only Toni Kroos nko na free. So when so omo bobo on be dress hu di ntia ni nyina so omo amfani replacement nti no ka me madwen kire amo ne nkasa because emre bi man yu ye bi me ka set post school so bia retire so omo ne kasa ma ne san free retirement the ball mo ansa na o sen go back.
Sergio, good morning. The Patrick Frame to me make us free Ghana Tertiary Education Commission Accra. Me share supporters no kotoko supporters a feed there. It say ato quality players team no be yi resource ne beba. Na resource ne beba e na yen supporters ne so. Enti yemo modern say yebeko stadium na yakota boys no echi. Na resource no so etumi aba. You see ja players no nko aso omo a enye yɛmfa mpaebɔ ne koroyɛ nkabɔ mu entire team no akyi na fi ebeye fabulous, the best, fabulous, the greatest, fabulous, emu odeye afi yafi league no yɛbɛgye ne hands down. Sɛ yo mu ne nyame nya adwuma medawa.
Inianimu na fi yemura foreign stories no emu kakra later yebesan aba na the other videos no enso abre mo monkan ho na yemfa program no nko nanim 0244263902. All right, mami hwe we Dr. Ogum is trying to wake up the death anger in some of us the supporters again. Wow, adintra. From his preseason matches, I can see he wants to stick with Che and Intim at the heart of the midfield again. Okay, he did this at the beginning of last season and it was a failure until Sheriff and Lamte came in to rescue matters. Now you bought Tenedu and you already have Blay who can equally play at the midfield with Ablo taking the defense position. Why does Ogum still want to use his darling boys? I won't even step a foot at the stadium should I hear Intim and Chase names in the starting lineup. The other source also on the Nana Kwame Techi, Accra SCC, Accra SCC, on the way, and so Abraham and Anopay. And he came in Madu Kuntia, oh, now Wusu team. Okay, maybe now one in another.
I won't step a foot if I hear the name of Intim and Jamna in the lineup.
Yes. Okay. Good morning, sir. Please tell lots of folk that they should unveil their jersey. How can you be called a big club and that we don't know the jersey you're going to use for the season? Arrow, Nyankumasa Hinkro, Nadiwe Abrayan. Has for so sorry. Zekov Mohammed, and so I had to folk supporter can say, or say, boss, just 4 days to our first game against Basaki Holy Stars. And the supporters still don't know the jersey we're going to use or we're going to wear on Sunday. We keep repeating same mistakes every season. Our management should be up and doing on that aspect. Anyway, great to see our technical team and the playing body at our traditional home yesterday. Yes, indeed, we are ready for the season. Phobia forever, and we never die. Okay, the Monso de Abraham and no. Maminsha we and so Odifrey Gascony live from Takwa. I want your crew's opinion on the performance of Bayern Munich under this current manager company, and what has the coach gotten it right that the performance of the team has changed as compared to last season. I know it's early days yet. Gascony, anyway, and so a brain. You know, someone in Anobia and who a year. And again,
you know,
yes, I see in Kajangume. Na, okay, I'm on for messages later. Yaba na ya babeshe. Minim se obe addresses are each another local, no push local.
For question there for a person answer.
Okay.
Look at Nidra. Kotokodian by Anam share the Kotoko lineup for Vichin FC.
Okay.
Now we say Chijamanane intimate no now.
Okay.
Maybe an incident parkroid. I think it has been discussed. Yeah, discussed what happened. Yeah, about 2 weeks in it.
Yeah.
And I try say it drew her. Yeah, say whether the coach feels those players are picky pieces in the preseason so they can be starters ahead of the new signings, or the new signings are not ready. You do
okay.
That's my main starting from.
And our videos, no, so our first person, the back, you know.
Yeah.
So our expectation something because some babaji blessing Kumasi before some bako Basaki says umvenu be ifa.
Basaki Karela.
Sorry, be say Basaki. Karela home be
Naliriguna.
And amatamale. Naliriguna. Wow.
Set Tamale Stadium.
From Tamale to Narigu, Emutre pa.
Almost about 4 hours.
Yes. Emutre. Nti from Cape Coast to Kumasi to Tamale to Naregu. Also, Chelsea boys in Bebre.
Flight
in the form free and cry from Cape Coast to Accra, then fly to Tamale. Afi your minds are my boys na bread do. Na number 2, major blessing do Kumasi. Na nyesa obako a year pre-season o Cape Coast. Na be free Cape Coast akobo first game. Minim se sa net ya kwa Mickey ba na ebusa no. Se se ne say omoba Kumasi abe ha for some time. And some of free Kumasi akọ sa na meti no. Na ntese on be free Cape Coast akọ na regu. Ntese ah.
Anybody blessing no. Is he talking about just coming to Kumasi? Because you know, I was initially the discussion was that Sekotoko up all the matches in Awidia. Then I didn't know more a game at the Baba Sports Stadium. Emma fans no any fair share of the players assembled before.
Any Tuesday.
No, make
first game Friday.
Make the fair discussion.
Okay.
Make the initial discussion and I discuss. Okay. Kotoko I started pre-season over a month. Almost shall see training in Biwa. But any fans any who players again. Omako Cape Coast, Omako other areas akwa training, Omabo matches, Omako hohoi, Omabo games be any takwa. Fans say who kotoko players ni omom tu kwa takwa. And the suggestion was that I didn't know omomaha emebo.
I'm born with Father Gojachi. I say Baba Yara say omo prepare for Black Stars.
No, just say you know.
Omo mango for abo matches.
Well, omo
prepare for Black Stars on Thursday.
No, you know, I understand.
Okay.
Me said that was and yet this week.
Okay.
Me can before.
Okay.
Before. See how many occasions.
And is in the term.
Yes. And I'm going to see how many occasions you know. Okoje blessing be away. Training grounds ana. Training ground is so free hana kwa into blessing be. It's see how there if you are discussing Kotoko players and now the Kotoko teams so omra no mebobo na fans ni ho ma maybe Pajo, maybe Dr. Kwamji Sports Complex, maybe Adakojachi. And that's how they you know. Suggestion in our catch.
Young foreign kakra. Okay. Amount for consensus no. Na emra na no so.
Okay. Barros say Real Madrid intimidate Toni Kroos nkokasa. No mebo half season ma because Okoye no clearly omobre.
Yeah.
So what Madrid games ni me and so omabo starting from Mallorca on the ball Las Palmas and a Jinombo Valladolid and on my Real Betis. So after Toni Kroos coach a friend Carlo Ancelotti. Ne midfield no akwa Jude Bellingham, Oliencho Mene, Dinoa, any Federico Santiago, Jude Pry, and I the other gule ebai. The next game, I'm fat, and decided say, or best starting Rodrigo Guez from the bench. And or starting Ibrahim Diaz on the right, Luka Modric as number 10 for control. Keep the ball, don't give it away, dear Modric. But you know, Modric buy no, or Tremo be who say game, we see Kentino that's room now, what Dinisha. Went me. The last game, Omo boy against Real Betis. And what did Danny Ceballos? Ebabe shared that rule. Player Obama control a midfield. Player Obe connecting the central midfield to the attacking midfield. The connector. Obi Obema the link up play. Obema that creative spark. Baby Otina Bia. All eye for mirror passes. And ope in the absence of Toni Kroos. So offer to a man in Bavaria. This season Bavaria is the best Real Madrid player. But the Kroos the man only that elite control. I'll be maintaining possession. No man made full dominance. No one short pack, both long and short passes or the amount. Fedi Vavadi any Jude in your. Inti Ancelotti still or bread, so betting when you're a third choice midfielder. But so she game of Bonano against Real Betis. It was Danny Ceballos against Marco Roca and then William Carvalho. Diana Ancelotti penunya from Danny Ceballos. Control, possession, progressive play unya from him. And at Genoa, Madrid 80 at the win here by 2 goals to them. Omu players omu si akano, Oshe Rodrigo, Oshe Vini, Oshe Mbappe, omu nyina si akan. Inti bra na Madrid ebre e were their first 3 games and ankoye to say game way because social Real Betis ya. Ufo bi say Roman Perraud, ufo bi say Diego Llorente. You know ufo bi say you see Sabalia. these are players and they love to move. Unlike Las Palmas, Mallorca, and Valladolid, into the spaces within, and clearly, say going forward, the unified force Real Madrid pass on building attack, na a year Juma. Into Shamo first go no from Rodrigo to Santiago Evavadi to Kylian Mbappe, and Vini penalty no nyaya Mbappe Boshe. Into really intimate a player cast in the mode of cruise. And in world football now, how many midfielders know what that level of intelligence of cruise or more that elite control at top level football? It is a CID. The materials available to Carlo Ancelotti and at the year Juma. See, as also quack of fat on cruiser. The transfer window is closed into a burden or a barbell. Institute needs to come back, hoping that the run no ball Dortmund. No team di nyamo that stability and the moment in midfield no obetim di ababema. Toni Kroos is out and you know unim the history of Real Madrid. Oh ye great. Now from team no na okwa e no ano no. Omo betimi ya suffer no matter what they will not come back for you. Starting from Di Stefano, Puskas, Ronald Kopa, Juanito, Sergio Ramos, Cristiano Ronaldo the likes. No be any Ramos. Time of free period, you know. Senkaushe pray and central defenders of Madrid they pray. At least come back consider. But you know, man, Shehokra almost stick it to Chouameni and then Rudiger as two centre backs. And boy. Eventually, they won the UEFA Champions League. It's Real Madrid you bobo you know. Oko. There's no way on Besaba. So Mbabe foul. They need to move on and Toni Kroos or Babo 1 year crime one. You know, they over retire. And Real Madrid, budget any players they decided to add Kylian Mbappe to their team, and that was it. Until so and trust Carlo Ancelotti, you know, he will find that balance for the White Angels, and you expect them to deliver. For now, you won't guide the last time Real Madrid they lose so much. So in as much as they are struggling, you know, about 35 games I will be intimate. That is Madrid for you. And last season, lose to Atletico Madrid. In the 2 games, Madrid are yet to be defeated. And that is Madrid. In as much as team they still remain unbeaten.
General team man who struggled as a DM last season together with Che Dramina. So why will Coach Ogum even think of starting them in our first match when we have a proper DM in Tenedu? We will not tolerate any experiment this season. Famille Accra and Sunadiwe Abreye. Tenedu ni yasi yankana sao. Tenedu ana nipakono bodi extreme. Tenedu na Tenedu okay. Enye Tenedu obodi extreme. Odi edine free Eastern region. And enye Tenedu but mesa kwa kuti di okachite ni view. All right. Andy, yentwaso di biom na manfo ekan. I'm so addresses issues maybe. Okay. Okay, me wan keto amienu bi enso e wa ha.
What is the anketo another?
Steve Berwin. Dey na ma Koeman. Ronald Koeman akachire say Al Ittihad no nani akire Saudi no. In principle, the doors no close or Dutch national team.
One.
Yeah.
The chairman say one only integral member of the team.
Okay.
So when all players are Omuma the Orange yet taker, he's not one of them. He's not Kodigapo, he's not Vegas.
European Championship, round of 16, yes. Ostatima Netherlands.
That was one of
quarterfinals, Ostatima Netherlands.
Yeah.
World Cup Qatar 2022, okay, Argentina game no. He started for Netherlands.
Yes.
Obi a integral part of the team.
You know,
na boss are crucial games in my
players now you fit, you will not start.
Okay. Memphis time opportunity ahead of Onono.
Memphis na also back from the bench.
Yeah, also back from.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Ofa branch your TV so ya. Or your players na okasa omo right or bebo. Okasa omo left or bebo. Okasa omo behind. Sometimes force na probiti me about the amount. But so we omo team na. We the performance of Kodigapo. Say by when Onuru Kodigapo. So we Abranti Efeno Mayel. Donny Mayel of Borussia Dortmund. The performance in Nuruno. Maka Vegas. Maka Eye Manfred Depay. Minka Xavi Simons umpo. It is our players. So these are the players for the Dutch national team now.
Inti ba onye bi mo na onye very regular. Inti no say the doors near close na.
Exactly. Because you know.
Yeah.
And apart from Emerick Laporte to free Saudi Babe boy. And he played better than those players that play in European football. Yamun Golo Kante against Chouameni in Rabiot. Even Cristiano Ronaldo that you're criticizing, one who any bit of fatigue in him in 120 minutes played for Portugal.
No, Oka Portugal, Oka France. We are common, Netherlands.
And I make say, your players are free air Saudi. A Babebo European Championship play bote or more Champions League and European football. And those players are crucial and integral. Steve Bergwijn does not belong to any of those in terms of class. In terms of there be in Conca.
Wow.
That is the point I'm making.
And the one saying said on Sun lay too much of attention to the Saudi league. That could have probably be one of the reasons. Because in as much as onye be more. Now all say free or call baby or who say any competitive football beyond over. Yeah,
21 million euro.
No, and I make any competitive no. Laporte for him buy.
Say unse Laporte everywhere but N'Golo Kante. There are some other coaches ebia omun say in as much as ebia a honum competition yes strong but they still could rely on them. But wonu say the way can we onye obi a onye bi mo. Now already was say free o akoba bia ebia coach no for attention somehow.
So it's
the same story. The in Kessben.
So Jofo Busano Georgina Wijnaldum. Said the NT no ndo call Saudi. Na on carry same for na waka tire we na nzero. O say na onye bi more PSG in the occupy playing time. You know the end enter say Saudi.
That issue of it doesn't give credence to Saudi doesn't come in. It's still bad down to being integral of the side.
Also occupy playing time.
Yes. Because Vinny Van Aarden, what's checking the team now? In midfield, he is the most experienced player in midfield.
Yeah.
Salva Koopmanes, Ofa Tijani Rendesa, none of them come close to him in terms of experience in midfield. Not even Xavi Simons. Omu two pivots on Mabono. Guinea Van Aarden be French Raba. And Guinea Van Aarden, Stefan De Vrij had been part of the old regime.
Yeah.
So what's your own team that from LVG, Jasper Celessen, Bruno Martins Indy, Oba Befade Kaitemo, now Baba has Stefan De Vrij. Omu na part of the old regime. And you know, in reconstructing a team, you don't ignore the old guys. You maintain one or two of the old guys and stick to the new guys. And per experience and management when it comes to within the playing body and from the bench. Until when they say, me midfield, me will Koopmanes, me will Tijani Renders. At least these guys are playing so well in the Italian Serie A. But these are young guys coming up. Again, Osasha Omenima just in front of them, Xavi Simons. And general, Obepe experience at least in the last 30 minutes of the game, Ube introduce one experienced player to be part of the team.
Okay.
And Osha Brante we are born onye bimo. Also onye key to the setup. And Sadia, oh say Kodia because you know we are a young player. Oh say Kodia and ye bye bye. You know, me say your coach is a old body or few. But I'm saying that if countries like Portugal and other countries who produce so much talent.
Oh, no, emu Saudi League.
No, you know.
The ambassador players.
No, it's just but Van Aarden Makona were including it there. It opens up for me to discuss why you are ignoring this player. Okay. That's why I'm saying that.
So the key member and Konkasa.
I said Van Dijk Al Hilal na. Coach in Bekasa Omani Mubi. You know.
Okay.
Van Dijk and I said Denzel Dumfries. Coach in Bekasa Omani Mubi. You know you won't say that.
Xavi Simons.
Xavi Simons. I know you're my darling boy. Now I call her Bekasa Omani Mubi. You know no. And I Cody Gap. You know. Netherlands at the World Cup in 2022 it was Cody Gakpo. In the European Championship it was Cody Gakpo. Now Cody Gakpo moved to Al Hilal. You know, also Oman.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it's a issue of moving to the Saudi, but a issue of the preference and the quality to the Orange national team. I don't think it's Steve Bergwijn, you know, obey a lot. Where the room to come out in.
Okay.
Now also likely so bit me I join I asked, you know, a good move for the boy.
Yeah.
Ghana player Kamadin. He's going through an academical movement. So I heard from Nordland, Rene, Southampton, Omre. Yaka you know because you know baby on the same template, the same pattern. and now namso so share Renea and not land difference in the same pattern, the same template. Play be or boss adanti be out there play on the ball. You know, Nancy, I remember a walk it to be mom. Chelsea supporters were impressed. James Ward Prowse, Carl Walker Peters, Omu team, Omu players, and Omu very good on the ball, and Omu relationship with the ball, yeah, out there enjoy. And the Kamadin, General, almost the likes of Bear Horse, on the likes of Carlos Forbes, on the Mika Goals. These are the players, and then the good old Bertrand Traore. On this our players never go pray. I don't think said obe the can so begging on or the quality to excel. The can say come on di begging on no sweat me because I asked the okoda one oh bet 50-60 million pounds. No about Jessica Kessben have a bottom team. So the platform is set and I hope so obey me I sell it.
It's true that Ogum wants the team to stay in Cape Coast and move from there to Nalaregu. My intel tells me the players aren't happy about the decision. Now Nana Pinkra is there to ensure the right decision on that is taken. Obviously, the pressure in Kumasi is heavy for Ogum. Please don't mention my name. Now throw a day. Okay, into nature's Obeho. The woman don't mention my name, Babano. That is Obeho. Into Unimdeko. All right. Okay, Unimdeko. All right. Yentwasum, Emfa, Emamwe.
Okay, you know, in this line here, Luis Suarez retired, and now the Mamra Vito Simen. Enra, and yet say Galatasaray and penning for Boremu, Italy. Omo Babepe Abranti Feni Vito Simen. There was a meeting between Aurelio De Laurentiis and then Giovanni Mana. Say Osimhen, Nano Ebase, and yet dear some be Pramana to also see a can view. Romelu Lukaku Aba, David Neres Aba. Now what we share Napoli game over the weekend after ball at David Neres a boy, and Lukaku modern bomb boy, it him to win that particular game. Now who said Napoli move on from Abrantia, your friend Vito Osimhen. Osimhen player and a modern born so any now Peja to be obet within half of the season our train na January will be move and M1 in progress 25-year-old boy you know M1 M1 in national team until also never be no kukusiaka and I General Galatasaray for ne buy so more baby for Osimhen almost in a sika or gene now betuama and it is not like Chelsea you know decided so move to the sika national Galatasaray willing send the Sikana or Joe Napoli at the same time. Again, almost had the clause as she say in January. Say Obibana so say ope. Abranti your friend Vito James Osimhen Omubeji Mama Nako. Ntienra na fans na kwako go Istanbul airport. January omo kan Vito Osimhen so be baby pim na oma atimi awok amono and you know exactly as I see no and say finally Vito Osimhen ebaya oba pim e wo take the unu TV so fanaba team e fan Galatasaray omo fans ye nra na omo twen sa brand ye fan Vito Osimhen no obeba be pim e take Istanbul na Genoa finally Vito Osimhen ababe pim oba be join e team e fan Galatasaray. Okay. You say in recent times Galatasaray for players now BNM so more the potential to get to the top. Unfortunately move and anko ye amabebri e no mama ababesi akan nti uko omutim ma obenya Fernando Mozzarella abrantie na Sulali Montari ejina center e ball shot share in the 2010 World Cup obenya obiri se Lucas Torreira the countryman from Uruguay honestly a part of that team Hakim Ziyech Mauro Icardi and then Missy Batshuayi all these players and isi akan ma Galatasaray nti Mauro Icardi, Vito James Osimhen, Afron Futi my friend Galatasaray, and I know expertise enche. Who also compare Galatasaray team in Monday Bahradia. Those are the two players that are set to lead the line. It's a good move for him, at least. Obetimi keep shape, no team active. That is better than Obetenefi for about 5-6 months. I know untimi chance in Siakan.
With regards to the first guy's video, I side with him, Oh, sir. At least even if you won't extend the time for us, at least anchor advert no dear, you excuse it for the program on Saturdays or during weekends so that we can enjoy full program without any advert or cash spots. The listeners are pleading with you, pa. Joe, kindly read my message, I beg. I did by Kwaku Abrantia, so macro on the way, and so a bray. Hey, you mean I run a program, a show without adverts? Hey, never possible. You know, say that is not possible. A guy was high kakitro. Kakra mbenya guma sum say I do a daily program. That be a from a bread. That be a from a bread. India Mumbai of us, yes, Remo, any DM program or shows without adverts. I mean, a survival. A hacker. And ye kakitwa kra. Owners no, I am Munsuma or Mokakra now. Money or Monyadri, why it's Remo. Dear Anedica craft for me, Anedica craft for me. And then meet me Bajuma, the Trahane cost our hanging also. It's me a free one crank cried the mamma. Do you know the ceremony idiom? All right, Andy.
You know,
Yantuaso.
Sadio, Luis Suarez, I retired from international football.
Yeah.
Me yen a quick name de Manchester United Dinaba BC. Sir, I think it is a famous coach. Obianta coach Nechi, Obianta coach Nechi. I am not coach who yante chance and perform.
Oh, it drew a beer.
Ten Hag who yante.
It drew a beer who you support.
And I'm saying Ten Hag who yante.
And the Chibio who hear me at the amano.
It didn't know say, coach you the TVC. O could a chance and perform. You go in Terchino and son tactics. Ninterchino and changing a selection. Ninterchino and Yahweh, man, he only need to win in order to keep his job. Ten Hag Obama Manchester United, you know, the third season, the Opio provide the man. Manchester United would David the year or see on penal at the year on Timin Fanana mobile or what Jitum Epam David the year man the coin. Wakako fa a year Andrew Nana Denaba. Diago Daluni or sister Luhiam Mazra or Kofa Mazra Denaba or Mapam Iron Wan Bisaka. In central defense, also here Matia delete or Makako Farman or see Ohia Lisandro Martinez or Makako Farman or Caso Taria Malaysia or Makako Farman. In midfield or Caso Pecasmero or Makako Fadiamano or Caso Pantoni or Mako Fadiamano or so Perasmu Holland or Moko Fadiman or so Pe Joshua Zezi or Mako Fadiamano. Did you know all these ingredients have been provided?
Yeah.
Players are okay so pay. Say the pay a bema game na koyi no. Omo ko fa by. First season and koyi the usually a man a chance. Now on fan build and the so-called project. No more the toss mama coach the chance. In the second season, another chance. You know, still Man United. I wasn't surprised Lampard Ebusa say Man you omo defensive ana. Man you omo attacking ana. What style of play and a man you able? This is a team that struggles against lower table teams. Koshe Luton Town, Koshe Burnley last season against Man United. Man United any control. Forget about the 2 trophies already won. But I'm saying that you expect, you know, a performance a bit belong to the standard of Manchester United. At least for 2 seasons. The third season it should be a season. United fans a beji dia them. Now when your time say this is the team and I'm enjoying my team, but the story is clearly different. A Juma or yeah from Bayern Munich kakra usua the koya no ayasa and Man United energy deal with more kofa ne buy no after 2 years January enyen techiri Eden Bema Ten Hag mo de baso any ono ankasa as a coach need to set up ono ankasa as a manager need to make sure he get the best out of the individuals assemble. And your Man U fans, and many Man U support, and the best is anything for Eric Ten Hag. The earlier will be changing the narrative for United to compete, for the fan to enjoy the brand of footballer or two this or the bro for me, the better. And yeah, full supporter. Obi o Man U be the Bema coach or the TV suite, and a general a best is BBR. Get to be on Luis Suarez.
Oswald. Otonwi ewo Dunkirk. One for some patos obe deliver name be oha. Radio no TV no. Kakraka. that's pa na Dunkirk de energy ho de wo Mickey na yeah so Dunkirk yeah na hospital clinic bi ho ho na ya wo Mickey no na enye very popular clinic nti na bia na enye no so na ho na Mickey bi twa nkoto mo ze wo in Germany no
sir
yes
na no so bi ani man
no so bi ani but na for ne wa ni ma me no ne news no abonten that say I had a word. Yes.
When I heard the news,
John
Omonim no head that is yet.
Yes.
No catch them say I want.
As I know capital, no kind of capital was here wouldn't. So now for the TDS no. So Bruni three even 3 days. I would have been. So I haven't seen him TV no. Who knows I would have been. A Jumawura ankasa. I will see TV no. They will have seen in the effect. Oh, make it idiot.
You will make go don't care.
Also Dunkirk, ya chao. Why? You have fem kran. Yen twaso. Anka and slot na kan pese o kan ho asem kakra bi. Ana say in about 2 weeks time obenya 46 years. Oya kwada kra o.
Yes.
Baby, what shall say the Liverpool aircon? A man for I shall say like him no to Jurgen Klopp. Ababu, same dear Hudo break. 3 matches, 9 solid points. Say the OC con a man for say, hi, why you over change Jurgen Klopp? It is early days yet.
Obeka only Van Dijk ebo Groningen.
Okay.
Only Van Dijk Bobo.
Okay.
Yeah. Me picture ni diaba.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw that pic.
Wow.
Yeah, only Van Dijk about grown.
Wow.
Yes.
No, Van Dijk very, very young.
Yeah, no, Van Dijk very young.
I see.
You know?
Yes, Ancelot.
You enjoy him.
3 games.
Yes.
A day the man also no.
We cried, you know, we hear from 3 games. We hear from preseason.
Okay.
So we teams are in a good preseason. AC Milan and Liverpool. And they are very good preseason.
Yeah.
And then lately Manchester City. By share season Arsenal. AC Milan 3 games on my bomb in 1 game crowd.
Okay.
Manchester City started with the young lads. Actually, normally the finishing 30s in the back. Season and you can always trust Pep Guardiola in the City side. But it is Pep, or they Oscar Bob, and then Salvino Ababi Rem because Rico Luis Modi will be in some order dada. At the be a one on be remark. Pep in 9 points. Now. So we Arsenal, we don't expect anything different from Mikel Arteta because a human how you done all to us. Everything had inconsistent results no Diama and Enzo Maresca there. So we share your Okoye no preseason. Now you're Chelsea fan, you can only hope against hope because one show promise and confidence during the preseason. It's so once a Chelsea book game name Koya anyone. Now Ancelot, you know.
Mami for we zoom from na twaso. Kumasi Asante Kotoko SC team are currently in Accra for interview ahead of the USA trip. So it's not Dr. Ogum's wish for them to stay in Cape Coast before Karela game, but it's circumstances and moments that's still keeping them in Cape Coast. The person who sent that message should do his checks before blaming Dr. Ogum for the team being in Cape Coast. Spain Boga, don't also the Abba, I don't know, hey, I'm on for. Okay, yeah, it was well.
General, now we're our season. Our season, the first game was a game against Ipswich Town. Now, you know, I shall come fast, so I'm not a fake. Oh, Johnny Liverpool, no, the questions are no be able to say. Or the different style neighbor, and now over to a club or DNSO. Because we know the Dutch coaches, they say, or more a different style of player, or more. And Pempi, you know, it has to do with the total football. A lot of a Juma or park, and also players, no. General Obia Juma, so being will be question that brought them from Renos Michel, no Messia, a dear movie out. Into Obetuaso, and I say, or the counter pressing of Jurgen Klopp on Kwan Beye Juma, and I he combined the two. Now clearly, who she games our bar? First of all, any lineup. Or sticky to Jurgen Klopp lineup, no. And oh yes, Saiba Coupe El Klopp a lineup. At the end, sign our yeah. No be a Liverpool, she say. Omon Cotton number 6. Into ya can Jao Palina. Ya can Andrew Trinidad of Fluminense. A lot of DM bebree ba system ni ma no be expect say that is the only place that Liverpool lucky because Endo and Ryan Gravenberch any players are ubetimi rely on them consistently with the pivot role and a general coach na Antioquia okofa goalkeeper by because who say after Alisson Becker so injure Keller any goalkeeper be rely on him be and okofa the Valencia goalkeeper then buy in midfield adwuma odi abeba Ryan Gravenberch. Gravenberch play for Ajax and a ball Bayern Munich. No be him so obeko. But you know, she raw the amano. One, we a Liverpool fan, you are enjoying the beautiful game. Number two, who players now who Joe Moody said last season no more form, no, they are still playing well. Trent Alexander-Arnold in the Ipswich game. Andy Robertson, Van Dijk, Konate. Come to the midfield of Dominic Szoboszlai, Alexis McAllister, and then Ryan Gravenberch. Look at Mo Salah, Salah Tuaso, and look at Luis Diaz. Into the Jurgen Klopp, you know, and no one been a coach that be combined with the Ocean on the Chrome, and Cheddar Manchester United midfield.
Okay.
Obe key sure say obe close to all the spaces in midfield against United. Now Jibona, Oma is so direct in midfield. Into no beyond Mr. Ryan Gravenberch in midfield. And you know, out of the 3 games this year to concede. But Pierre Chenit and we a Liverpool fan, you know, you enjoy and slot.
General Klopp won his first 7 games last season, but Liverpool ended up in the 3rd position. So Anslot has done nothing. The end justifies the means. Family.
Associate, you know, fair. Last season league now I born and your Klopp has it do be na Pep pre 3rd position. But you know we in na Arsenal any Liverpool obi ajo mu di na kwa say. Into your first 3 games no bet me. So share everything have first season you know the first 3 games we won winning. But we no about Champions League. Into Anslot you know for now 100% and what team are year to concede. But the problem in the Premier League for Liverpool and the almost start. The problem is the finishing point. A honor would me year will be a bebody because big game they all win the first 3 games to us. People will talk about you because you are a new coach and when the Berman for Abaso. But the problem of Liverpool isn't almost starting point. But say you negotiate for no ever December that year. Can you match City? Can you match Arsenal? You know, so on Manchester United 3-0 at Old Trafford. You will enjoy the headlines, you will enjoy the praises, but your level of consistency and how you mark these 2 big sides during the finishing point and the Bemo Wajawdi in the history books of Liverpool.
Kotokone Karela ne Dabea. Is it Friday or Sunday? Mun check him, because okay, the woman him here. I'm saying Sunday na woman him ha. But me titi Friday and so.
Initially almost 6.
Initially na Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Inti mun check him Mr. Mo. Na monfa mbrem the woman him here.
The woman him here Sunday.
Sunday, yes. The woman him here Sunday. Me who say Saturday and a dreams and a summer text at the bedtime so the day. Nafi Vision FC and Sony Brokum Chelsea at the Afeso Hatchofok and a Basaki Holy Star Sunday. Match the Kakanino Sunday and the woman him here no and Saturday. But throughout, my city Friday. All right. Enti munyana mun confirm mami. Mami ko Awa Mohammed.
Sergio.
Yes, say
Yami adum Sergio.
Ye de nyankopon asipa. The league is almost here. So is the club licensing board going to allow teams to play on farmlands? It's better to play a 10 league club. A 10 league, 10 club league than the 18 suspended teams who are not up to standard. Aziz Idi Tema Community 1 site 10 on the way and so abre. Na just watch on baby a wope into biapa omraho. Okay, Akbi GH from Somanya. Akbi GH Somanya. I'm asking those that want to cut down cut down commercials to assist to the to desist from saying such things. Every media or company writes on a number of commercials to keep the station running. If they are pleading for extension of time, I agree with them. But to complain about the number of commercials is not allowed. Oh, may that say, BGH, AKBGH, whatever I said about DBR. So many. It's so many phone now. Awa.
Sergio.
Let me show headlines name.
Yeah, Sergio. Andy Edikanka.
Yeah.
Victor Seaman or Bano. Sergio. Jubilant mood pa. Around 3 a.m. said, that time now. Who said Victor Seaman aba? Sergio. This explains to you the reason why some of abrofono follow mobo pa. Sergio. Enwa. Me de many could di Black Princesses omu game nechi. Sergio. Honestly, anyanyi. We lost 2-1 against debutants. Yeah. Austria. Even though Stella Nyamiche share wonderful goal, but Seju mistakes be by no Seju ye be video naturally. Ye be kaye ho Ghana vs Comoros during AFCON 2021. First goal now Comoros in the share Seju.
Familiar should come again. Liverpool never won first 7 games, but last season, but rather went unbeaten in their first 7 games. Spain Boga, the Fulani boy, yes. Yeah, it was.
So Sergio Okoba me have Black Princesses game no.
Okay.
And Sergio new Mali coach Tom Saintfitz. Who say ono no di Gambia at the bar the recent AFCON. Ono no di omo call 2021 AFCON ewo Cameroon. Sergio osi the mission is to qualify the team to the World Cup in 2026. So Sergio ye de no be juxtapose because ye ni omo enewo group. So Obakaya ye di kan kwa show mo 2-1. You a game to play during the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. You know, say you Okoba coach Kwesi Appiah so ene mrantie egu akono chena nti ye behe enu no nyina alongside the staffs that is going on the US Open currently. So say you Okoba mehim pa say you.
Okay. Nanatiman Opambo a police officer Takrade also abaya corrections kakra. Osi edino enye be kind of Basek osi Baseke.
Okay.
Baseke. Inti vineko sa dino sa ne bono Baseke. Stars, Holy Stars. Nanajima Pambo, police officer Takrade, yebeda also asiye pa.
Before you
Baseke.
You who media money, I come with dear master.
Yes.
Oh, your last 2 weeks to fix.
Yes.
Yeah, come with dear media. And no can.
Okay.
Tia no ever tears him.
Yeah, tears him. Mesa ba tinedu. You can tinedu. You see, and can tinedu. All right, Baseke. All right.
Last 2 weeks we shake Tofik Fremi. Who say RTU player bia or call Samatex. Mankuyeli.
Okay.
Newton ta boni di Shake Tofik say a Mankuyeli.
Okay.
Enye Mankuyeli.
All right. All right.
Or see a typical Dagomba name. He or Kamini no crachemi, but
all right. Enti mama the other brand na fi meaning komo kaka.
Yeah, na football players no mo babo until say the Jackson obiye ya na ya so mo focus on the field no mo ball no and I no cry to Jackson for of the weekend Lazio ni Melambo 2-2 now Leo ne Hernandez and start game no after game no and Leo akwa fa Paulo Di Canio nipa wo kana ho asem no abetre internet say nipa we ya okasa fa no mo hwenu su 2005 osi akan no mo hwenu su Leo is really directly attacking Paulo Di Canio. Di Canio is one of the most controversial guys in world football. General, now you cut the Roman salute. And you idea you kufu bre empesa omiti. This is the salute what screen is no. O kan sa tiani nyina abo ho de kire wanim. Now we a depict authoritarian life, a depict autocracy, a depict centralized government. Now, in the 20th century, most of the Italian fans in the Biblia are person with the Casamua general. This is the signal we use. Okay. Now, Paulo Di Canio Pahoncho. So, no, on ye racist, but Obeja to me say, or a fascist. This is a reason why most of the people don't agree with Paulo Di Canio. Say, who soon know now the Bobono, other than the over criticizing Cray. And on Sky Sport Italia, and some of Kikafa Raffaello say, oh, person say, where you want cry. Or Rosso Italia, Mobu Bonadre de Raffaello on the two Hernandez. But General, Raffaello about back. I bet hated Paulo Di Canio so hard. Say, when I come and once a week, and you want answer and you want. Back in 2005, when Sao Tenet the chair Lazio fans, so no. and no and I me dey trend and say we have no moral rights to come wasem
okay
and the screen is no so players in their feed general here come wasem no how many dey be see any pa
all right
e be Jackson ni Mikelo bi so church Chelsea in Nigeria no on the
our fans should leave management and Coach Ogun to do their work. We need peace to all right lawyer Kwame Boafu
yes many doctor Yadwini
okay
many doctor Yadwini usually I keep saying say enema abeto the begu kitchen no
Dr. Ben how can I say
Dr. Ogun
okay
so what top materials ingredients in we are yeah na how in be dinner and automatic
okay
it takes a bit of time either say nipa no be prepare no or hunim die dada or oba be try and error the amount so Dr. Ogun your top players the amount quality players you say quickly on starting on Africa Champions League sana fans in I think say the fans should calm down general in pre-season there are 4 different phases and across me by say and na kotokonshe goes bebre a 2-1-2 omo so na omo consider I'll be talking about that a lot more in detail all board no so but pre-season 4 phases in general and you start here na wo she go so and you start here quickly obi anko de nim kwa goes it starts from the build up phase na ho crowd players in your job mo pede mo na coach dey try so baby and san about the consolidation phase you know or baby do incision and san about do finishing all these processes you know it takes a lot of time and san wait me I can the opposite o kan editor boys you know no mo so atiase na o hwe central defenders or ho a maka blow maka samba maka play and maka Henry Ansu doctor bought a couple be in 4 games and what try pair 2 different pairs in 2 different games. I'll be talking about the outcome.
Okay.
But 2 pairs and I bought in 4 games, you know, Omunya Frederick Asari. And 2 different pairs and I bought 2 different games, you know, Omunya Kamara goalkeeper. Okay. But in Burkina, the permutations in the down board so. Now Hamza Issa Aquaco Pimo Barcelona. General, I think
Abdul Aziz Issa.
Yes, yes, Abdul Aziz Issa. Hamza has folk. General, in Shia Togu, your boys in the Swafi.
Okay.
The rate of moving on is massive. Now, I'm for Busa, no quite concrete, and now Kobo. It is here, Aziz in Conco, and Sufati, and also to one senior team. You know, Casemiro, Vinicius, Rodrigo, all these guys in the band. I'm call Madrid farm home. I'm kind of Madrid farm, Cassia.
Okay.
Vinicius call Casemiro call Casemiro Zidane days in your non. It took a bit of time and San Munina SIP more so. So Aziz, so be called Bassa B, so be called A, so be called Bassa Athletic. Whichever be the idea, we want a very perfect progression for the boy. General Medina Hong Kong.
Yati. General, win, lose or draw. We are Liverpool. Enti na the Emma the Abraham no 41-41. Ufren Ima obejiso. Ufren Misopuni obejiso. Ufren Ata obejiso. 4th name ni the better kakra. And we are not for problems, any troubles. And so the Abre Obia. Ima, good morning wherever you are. All right, Metro Chinkomo kakra. Nafi Yatwa Jumediano. And so Nana Bobi and San say my favorite advert is Dr. Dawood ointment. Even if you stop the other, just by the way, don't stop that one. The extension of the program, no dear, I completely agree with you. Greetings, boss. We a free Nana Bobi answer. Also, we are praying. Tony Sack Electronics. Hey, what do you mean? Tony Sack. Some way. You go past the matter, maybe I bokopa. But you won't catch it. I'm off for
Papa, yes.
And I paid them the brain, Tony.
Oh, I paid the boko. Some few months ago, a banny bisa promo chess and go for promo. Now, say management, I decided to say, they say the promo case, promo chinchini and the abba. That is what they say, Chawadi, intense. This is Tony Sagni Property Electronics. In Tana Pants, I met was also mini about a buy. Now, yeah, Jumanimuno, be just a profession, be able to in Nayaba, Juma, or no, or a nutrition officer.
Okay.
Aha, a nutrition officer in Tino. How I'll store Gianni. ewo fridge ma enkofa nsusuanso bi amro ye to ade na nye sika ne pen ye hia so se be educate you say fridge na we use na ensa me ye yare ensa me da so nti before se me to aso aka promo na asem no mema ye sister Erica so nutrition officer so aka one or two things
yina hia sa futu no Erica mienti we seboko mienti o tuefo pa
dedikai mechia ahwefo ina na senior sister Rachel of kind no a bright promotional sales na ye ton ade ama no ye hwe se wapomoden so be ye hia sem enti se meti ha no pe ya na ye aduane sem ebi sa se ade nti na ye aduane aduane ya ade yi na ye di empo ka so ye fasting po a wo be breaki wo breaki a ye aduane na na wo na impempi no eya na bebe feel say ade na odi akoni pedua nim ne ye aduane ti ansa na meto amekasa na so me pese me define food ka say aduane aye den aduane ya ade e wonu anunu me ka ne say nutrients ko ka say mu ne ka ne say nutrients a ye di koni pedua nim a edi djuma ba ko mienu miensa e woni pedua nim na nutrients ne so ye ahoden na e wo aduane nim na ye nya free mu no ye wo nutrients mu ahodo ye wo be nsia se wo didi a etwa se wo hwe ye se sa nnuanunu no ebi wo aduane na wo di nim obo aduane na wo di no when be kan say junk food se odi ko ni pedua nim a ebe ha no but entiase nim se wo be di aduane na akwa wo ni pedua insina no payment ya ye bra tony ene property electronics for say or ton fridges na ma o ton ne me bia ma o say odi kofi a enkofa ohaw anasa mane embre oni pedua it's no make us for food storage hon alright ye ka say food storage a eno ye ekwan a ye fa so kra aduane yie me di yie so because obetimi akra aduane but one hwe a na de ehawa bro it's ye kwan fa so akra aduane yie na ekwan ba ko a ye fa so kra aduane e refrigeration so we di aduane na e share fridge di kind no se ye hwe economy na say there be obi kodwoma ba abeye aduane okoto aba no ebia ebe time consuming enti ne say wo ye aduane she fridge ma enu mu beboa no atete ne maso ama no enti in your quest say opesa wo tete ne maso no ye say wo storage ne so no ye chew how a wo be si afa asto wo nuane na naturally potoka sem ne be ka ne microbes and as microorganisms omo ye emo bia ye fa ye ni wo ehunu obi entimi fa nanim hu e hye ko microscope ase ansa ne hu sa amoamoa no na omo de ne se eto da na so munya environment a obetimi anyini ya obetimi akose hawaba it's no we are talking about quality products it's na property electronics e dey quality products aba no wasate se ne maso ama o set on e use na e fa haumbro because fridges need wo ho a the right temperatures no unya you need the right temperature to store your food it's no so when you right temperature na aduane no betimi asay but then ebia eniema enyini won aduane no so adibo I feel molds hu aduane so we dey visible asay intimini but microbes na make no obetimi asay aduane abra hu no because when you the right temperature of the fridge me pa what say it's no we are talking about food storage in CSA see we aduane ni ye wo how I arrange foods e wo fridge sim ye wo aduane a ye wo ho unu aduane na obo ho no aduane a omo aduane enkoli wo se no wafa no de ahye fridge ebetima say yeso ye aduane a mani so man from so na fa airtight ade ekata so e fa hye fridge nim but ni na mu we are talking about quality products say fridge ne be ba with the right temperature your temperature e wo pretty fridges ni bo ho a e ma with that right temperature so we aduane a cooled ones no embra now raw stuffs now what on na unfanye aduane no embra the lower compartment of the fridge because raw stuffs net to dey bi wo ho a e bia nso betimi aso ne afrim wo de kosho na de aduane na one ko hye a e betimi aso ne wo se na microbes no e ye adwuma enya environment a e betimi e dia ye adwuma na emre ni mafa me pese me disi a na sister Rachel have esa to
okay
anti ye Tony sal property de wo de ana de asem say nyu bia na be ma this education enti anti yes bra na ba beto say so de mega sales na ba air conditioners microwaves fridges and all kind of freezers no and ya aduane bia na ye de fridge mu at a certain temperature nti ye ho no buy educate you on temperature no how abesi dia to dia preserve aduane they say so your washing machines front load bebre kwa different type different sizes mepsramo ya meme ya man ya brain search ya sramo ya pamochew munjeje yeso sa hema munto ayi washing machine bi man say the weather na ye no man kro si a enwo washing machine so de o ye ya de say ma 5 minutes na awo eti we de si atete so kra air conditioners ne kra de adutwam 1.5 to 2.5 inverter ne non inverter gas ne so ye 14 say de ye de unim ye no ma de ai enti no we ye me kasa nwa kra property mega promo no aba
okay
yatete so no yesa acha wade this time de oba ade bi abeto bia wa ubie ma bo se bibi ka ho I was ye de ma obi abeto bia nso nim se ade na e ka ho ye de ma so ampa enti yesremo washing machines microwaves blenders rice cooker just ade bia wo hia wo fie you say kwa the fridge is side by side your friend a Bible na American type no and so the different types say Joe and esi wo kra nso kom no kra na so that time bia be so obiem keke just a very nice models aboni ashada ye ade so ehia ne say ye ne o ma entwe kanea because obi abeto ade a one ohwebo ye bondo obi anim say we are the best on the market but yes I am assurance say entry kania because your star ratings ni was sure send energy commission am my certificate 100% enti ye de enoma de nya danko dada do brabeji original pa enti said ye ka no ye wokuma ase obi anim say wokuma ase Tony Sack ne wo SD Karam building no ye edum Oyrepa building ne echi honoma honom ye Tony Sack Enterprise ne we new showroom fe a new Melcom opposite honoma ya a display bi ade bia wohia bia ebi wo honom ya tete so teme de kumase number ne ebeto dwa ene ye 0244 11 92 36 0244 11 92 36 and 0204 29 24 aha ntime pa chow ya tete na America na sister kan na bibia be simitim gas no nyo bia na ye fridge o de gas papa gum yes ye nyoma ne de gas papa de ne bo de expensive gas ene ye de agu ye nyoma ni mo eti wo sunyane a me pa chow so wo be kokoko board run about OA Travel and Tour opposite to Rex opposite to honoma ho so showroom property and so kesi a display nyoma ni nyina bi ho ti wo sunyane a so be 0276
0276
26 06 yes remo akra depo no ye renovation bi wo honom enti esro bibia number sia me dia to dwai me pa wo chow number sia me dia to dwai me sraw fremu bia ba bia wo bia ye betimi de wa dia bro na hwe nam de good screen so a me ba cho wholesale for you very good deals for you very good deals a betima ton nya mfa so aba obra eti so betima sa fresh and numbers na we screens ne so no na wososo ne ye di enkita ho enti we de ene ye me kasa nwa ye see start promotion ya tete so ye ma ade pa ye ma ade be boawo na ya the temperature na to years na be akọ de aduane ko shema enko how eti Tony Sack any property electronics ye say to papa preko
Tony Sack Electronics to papa prep. Eric Amazon is on the business one. No one's all prep no.
You know person make say.
Yes.
So the Sack say mo apomodin anyway here asem me da say.
Okay. Yes, you have the masipa Tony Sack Mr. Mo enyo ma no keke eno de e kanfo omo ho. Wan kasafo ani ekohwe numbers no frɛ na de opebia omo ntimi amoso ande no. Wan kasa kɔ na kohwe buo no ne amanfo omo atone a dance omo edi no. And yasam ketu akra Tony Sack Electronics mo condition sila na hun tichima
say Joe say tell na me show kwa was it
15 minutes I no do no
was it bopa whether you cry don't mean
Tony Sack Electronics
to papa preko na auto
okay iti you sign mo transfer all right Mr. Mo Fred numbers no anasa mo nko de wo hia bia promo no e cheso matetibo no so kra engo ho afibo bedu da bi no na ma back to normal sales na the promo no be free o diko na copy de opebia to mbete so na papa nso papa yie papa yɛ to aso de ama Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 Ipam Chauti and Castle Live DSTV channel 364 Go TV 121 DAB plus receiver no nso unsa ebekan enso ewo eho 93.3 Nkrani Kumasi unsa ebekan Awal Mohammed ba betrase na fei or the stories no abrayen na yatoa so efri ho boss player Joe and your honest crew, please can you guys update us on the money spent during the All African Games? I mean the $3 million used for accreditation tax for a section of the sports journalists in the country, and the $15 million used to feed the athletes in just 8 days. Or has it turned to beans? And Nefi Sunyan Zongo, and also the message Abraham. Good morning. In fact, you people are doing a great job. Keep the fire burning. Greetings to Andy. Sympathy, the Baba, Pantanesan School. One of the way, Abraham. Sergio, you don't read my messages. And I'll be to Mama reading. Awa.
Sergio. Victor Osimhen akwa drew Turkey. And Sergio, so I Galatasaray, they are noted for top attackers, especially. Obiabe Kai Hakansuka during the heydays. And even in 2000 when they were winning the UEFA Cup against Arsenal. Later on, Yebenya Burak Yilmaz Mo Didier Drogba mo nyina kofa ho. Na sejo omu coach Oman Kuruk obenya selection problem pa because se uwo Moro Ikadi, uwo Dries Mertens, uwo Michi Batshuayi, na Victor Osimhen ba be kan sejo e manie problematic kakra. But I think say Victor Osimhen stands tall as Nemo or ranky do strikers now more probably. So your coach your friend Tom Saintfit and Mali are appointing as the new manager. Wababe take over. So Bekaya you could share more around June. That was the World Cup qualifiers. Okay. This is a coach Seju Oye noted for good works. Obia Bekai Adia Odi Gambia ye the AFCON 2021.
Okay.
Seju he was the one who made Gambia, the national team, to have their debut or the AFCON.
Okay.
And Sergio Answa, he took them all the way to the quarterfinals before losing out to the host nation Cameroon or the quarterfinals. The recent AFCON, na group ni muye shikakra, na group ni muye ding. When Timian go through, when Timian negotiate beyond the group stages, it was a group na Senegal ewoho, na Cameroon ewoho, and na Guinea ewoho. They came forth, but Obiabe Kaida game Amode Cameroon. The Gambian team gave the Cameroonians a good run for their money. It ended in a 3-3 draw.
Okay.
3-2 rather for Cameroon. And Gambia and Timian progressed. So after that, talk of Philippines. But Philippines no more and Timian twaso.
Okay.
Say Obabe fa the Mali job no. And also the main aim or the Ababe fa job no say or the Omobe qualify for World Cup. Now interestingly, your interest room because you know money group. Obabe take over. Mali, one of the national teams who more produce top talents. The first national team to have ever produced the first African footballer of the year, the late Salif Keita. Okay. In the middle 2000s, the top midfielders on the continent. I said, Modina, Malian midfielders account. Because now Momo Sissoko, Efri Valencia by Liverpool. Mamadou Diarra, one of the top midfielders from Olympique Lyonnais to Real Madrid. Seydou Keita there, he doesn't need any introduction. Yebenya somebody akitemo. But interestingly, in the last decade, Mali are there in terms of under 17, under 20. But the progression to the main national team, Seju, na koyasem. They came very close to qualifying for the World Cup, Qatar 2022. During the playoffs, and Tunisia Eddie 1-0 aggregate eyo mo frame. Tom Saintfit say opese odi mo qualify World Cup. Now the omo be qualify for World Cup say you what it means you no be 2 year free ho. And interestingly any omo any the same group. So you benya interest so be kaya Mali and Timia nya their way through how they expected the World Cup qualifiers to be. In as much as ye kaso ikra omo the fourth because Comoros, any Ghana, any Madagascar, any kind to on the table. So Coach Tom Saintfield ne idea anani ema odia baba be fredjuma no Said you enra antintam amma the Black Princesses of Ghana. Okay. We lost by 2-1. Now interestingly, Austria team near debutant too. Yeah, we AFCON. The same second goal no.
You go
through a penalty.
All right.
Alasan ne Fusena Alasan ne nsa penalty no na go no. Even though ni go ne the honestly said you go ne fair, but yet go boy.
Can we see the penalty?
Yes, it was supposed to be a goal kick. It was supposed to be a goalkeeper because you saw say even the players were complaining goalkeeper no bia epijan incident in
okay
bon extra line and okoyiba and kobo alasan nsa and koye penalty na omo de kan man here 2-0 before say Stella Nyameche ebe share the equalizer the edit Tommy Paul a chica from 6-7-6-7-6-6-1 and it was a very good run for him and
our Mohammed Ode Abraham and no yet also the Amamo Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra. Why is it that the Black Stars anytime the Black Stars are playing and the national anthem is being played they don't sing?
So you mode Van Dijk picture na medi kan
yes
Onslaught no
okay time I know ball boom
yes
all right I don't know also no na Onslaught Van Dijk manager I don't know form no okay say a bit SCC
yeah say ye hu Javi one some of the Barca guys in Bobo later will be Kuchio mo ye hu Zidane you a lot of them. Ryan Giggs move a lot of them. Say you a lot of them. Bye.
All right. Anytime the Black Stars are playing and the national team is being played, they don't sing. Can the GFA get them a teacher to teach them how to sing it? Gattuso, anyway,
a notable attention, pa. But say you some of them obeka say omun national anthem nitu.
Yeah.
And so you, I think say one of the national orientations say say ye money inculcate the Black Stars players, you know. Say omo ba. Me ni me wan kra ne say you say ebia obefa Alexander G Kumu any Tariq Lamptey mu kwa yan wo mo ha. Me sheda ni problem wo. But even some of omo ya wo mo ha, omo pass through the educational system of ye minor after from the primary GHS abia say ye assembly eco match ye national pledge ye national anthem say you e hanom na me problem kra and I think say one of notable attention wafakara unse Nigeria last time omo change omo national anthem omo the papers ni bama players no so bien nsua and I think say one very good attention what take Black Stars pa
I see they bad yeah most of them I'm on school or Ghana, and I'm to trouble more.
There is do na ye wo mo ha.
Okay.
Do na ye wo mo ha. Even those olelemu days Stephen Apia mo kra say you ultimate say national team. E binu mo omon sing national anthem no. Ye bo obo so mo e di.
Okoye schools na. Our basic schools no. Say place bebre anko anu akire pi okay I met my question national anthem no to basic schools no mo send it to national anthem
basic schools do na say you
even certain schools corner pick your more at random now one singing national anthem so meet me certain schools students
I understand baby offering
we said you wanna pick your more at random Ibra SS2 SS3 Naka someone singing national anthem. No more school crowd no. Easy.
Yeah.
I mean no just Black Stars to me ensure.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do baby mususu for pressure and see omo so. Nti if you are no my but oh bobo no do that level na. So we dey can sua na nya den. Nti can sua ka ho na what me so bebre so am school and retreat but almost said for teachers mo kire omo dey pa.
Say you ne wom ne say baby a omo jai school no do na e honom ne kire.
Yeah.
That's the basic school no.
But nipa se me too. Awa nipa se me too.
Baby a offering dey metiase pa.
Person it me too easy.
Baby a offering dey metiase pa.
Me defend say omo nto but omo nto ya enye kitikiti kakra mo me nkere omo no ntimi.
Yeah.
Remember that seven schools, universities in the crowd.
Oh, Mikai, one vetting because you catch one minister be say on to.
Senior home. From our catches on to national anthem, so much more to the Nagusia. What about to portions be? Oh,
yeah.
But say on canning in our movement.
Yeah.
Yes. Okucha Tiwi. So I could school a dredge. Okucha or university now.
Yeah.
Opa Caso on to national anthem. For my kinema Okucha. Who's a Mike to national anthem?
National anthem.
And who's also police officer. They push it to the wrong. I
do.
must be sure. So go back to my tour. And go back as I'm to. Also, I relax. I was saying. The police for God said police for military. More service near the end. Never said to. Yes, Omona salute to me. Almost salute to me. Yes,
Omoba independence celebration. Yes.
Okocha them so on to our own channel. We try the whole age now for go to Facebook. And old channel. Easy.
And you're not anthem.
Well, place the moon to a moon. Those are the Ebinum. Oh, Ebinum. Yeah. The Nabotra cry. Yeah.
No more station.
Kucha, a university. Police.
Was our license coaching license?
Yes, coaching now. Oh, Janet, Mike can go to police officer or all right, you go for WhatsApp messages, videos can credit. Now I'm to urge me so easy, that easy. All right, WhatsApp videos can crack. Now I'm reaching come on crack.
Hello, Sedu, good morning. Your friend James, make a say free as Craig. The person who the reason why we told me how much is your one course out there, but then you check. Person who the reason why you tell man call. Sedu, make we na me my brother. But the do yadom, do na friend or mama yadom. Sanko ade, it didn't have the friend I Bema, the channel no paper, Medasi.
Sergio, good morning. Michao ne wajuma ya fone nyina. Yada masina juma pa mo ma. Sergio, mpese maybe sandi ne Newton say Barcelona problem ne ne sika sem. Die na ye major problem sana de bia ye si Barcelona niska. Me pencheche mu afro mo ho. Me da masina juma pa mo ye.
Sergio, good morning. Pacha Femi, Steven Apia. As a free Swansea. The mechanism I mean Slam Pioneer Juma Pa Moye. Now they may say Pacho a crash of folk. Pacho season we must try more than one ever question. League in which me a Basroka cra. And I be a one ana a best aquacoda. I make us say Pacho players now has for sign. Manager no buy, general manager no buy, no. I recommend the players na company or do temo and a sanso sign. Players ne my that's.
Hello, Cousin Sports. Good morning. Where the teacher Kessben, as I say, and I'm in band. And the half American way sports group in Hawaii. Yeah, also in the only investors for town. Now you can say Tony Montana, Victor Seaman movies one can show. 3 year Africans, I'm in here on a more for no intervene there. Why? I'm so seeing a movie to call that that's right.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi Sergio. Apome. Michao panasi na Andy na Newton na Awal Muhammad. Dama kakrauni wa athleticism. Tembia esha Ghana. Afibia seruko Olympic Games sprinter sunkutine nuanuko. Na Sebio long distance runners today 5,000 meters cross country 10,000 yawo binuma yemu be able to me train athletes no na in 4 years time you be to me nya medal kuma aside yanta mna wala jalasan 5 hour no wa school mass Ebe Central region yawo Freda Dongo Econo region yo Abu Bakar Muhammad ni ken your horse. Eba West region. Mwo Imwan Unkum. Alaji Muhammad. Ne Sulenu. Nti se we inteskus ye kordo ho we dem kofi. Ye ko gane nya ye nyam timi nyam kofo be 10. In the next 4 years, at least you produce two, we take part to 5,000, we take part to 10,000, two, we take part to marathon.
Ala Seju.
Okay. Enti kakra ensa ɛka yɛ no de betumi akyerɛ sisi a na mmerɛ bɛma yɛbɛsan ɛde third batch no nso abrɛ mu ɔnabɔ kɔdwo ba agyeman menka sɛ national anthem no trɔ brɛ me wowɔ ha na mede mic no asi w'anim na wakenkan ɛde ama mede ato nnwom ama me nti wɔ office hɔ no a wakɔtu copy na wode asɛnde me no wonte saa wɔ ani a wotu copy
You know, that's a bad work. I'm the homework. My homework. I'm on Suya de Nana Jono. No sooner a demand in Nina.
Yes.
No, as I could train. No, the ability to.
All right. Hey, I go to their bread. Could you imagine? Would you buy see our
better watch?
Yeah.
And that will be ya. Nature say, or Baby Dean.
There be a teacher for ground children.
Original national anthem.
Be
all sectors.
Yakoba be a Sabutu. Ultimate national anthem. Sabutu, yeah, Sabutu, yeah. Oh, was he? Yes, you see, I'm making a walk of fast, yeah. But Sabutu wants to Sabutu and want to understand it. Me, yeah, went to me. Oh, yeah, first 2, 3, 4 lines now. They're calling now, in fact. All right. Andy,
you know,
you have local stories, and I can't make it in a brain, but you have the Abano, okay? Na the fat Dr. Ogum ho kotoko ho Kumasi and San Oma Corning Sempi. I don't know, major blessings, Hearts of Folk, Bepimne, Obidi by say, you who Hearts of Folk Jesse, Intino, dear Jesse, no better next season. Any other stuff nearby, and we need to comment on them.
Okay, well, first of all, on Mr. T on Mumre Kumasi Beji blessing, and I'm the BC say, so here the situation now, dear, blessing no Baby Genaway. Because Blasters will games. Senke before Blaster game when they are fine. At least Kotoko fans would love to see their players. Say we are able to assume sini and at least a no more that advantage. I people who the quality that the media no can want them. And the confidence level a be more dear stadium. You know, on the other side. Se Kotoko ba no mo beje blessing na anko yi nso a ebema fans ni bia omo nso no mo nya gidie bebrebe se team ni be ko yi no omo nso asa atere kire it for me is a blessing in disguise kon mo team be ball first game wo ha emu obi ehu ya adweno ankaye previously Kotoko abo ha ama fans ne hu omo say na eko it for me Kotoko akọ preseason na fans ne hu omo ankaye wo ha but at least the first game for Karela no January Makotoko ko win away no Mumra Stadium for their next game. She ni pe Beba Stadium ababishi game. And for me, it's a blessing in disguise. The only thing is that the team should make sure that Ombenya a very good result. No more meet the expectation of the fans. Said they bear the next game at the Baba Sports Stadium. You know, oh, Tom Kotoko Martin, this will be a mesha umre and what me aton. Now to the message will be the bar said. On Tiasia the Crontia Chedamana any intimate edaso ebokotoko games to be.
A chassis.
Yeah. You know, you from the two angles. One, Kotoko pam players, any players ni be contracted, no muja players ni be crime. Omo keep us out 2 players. Obia who says we have full assessment of the season. Nasa also pick individual players. No what will be a performance. Sell 2 players with last season and can you know who the players to transfer and can be John Kamomako. Become more the answering. Enti a diana a bear more as our players with na Kotoko. A Chelsea coach in who be omu. That is number 1. Again, a Chelsea coach in who say some more time they can deliver because almost first season Kotoko and no keep you. In the preseason, so you me. And I say, oh, you be a what it tend to do, what Emmanuel Entry, what is Sakada the Dia. You expect to see these players performing because last season players are here can once or more perform abysmally. And think I win here on cry. But you know, at the back of football, when they say all these players that we're talking about, you know, Emmanuel Entry, the one excellent individual season performance. It is not as if these players have been consistent for their respective class for years. And I got to call the coffee. It is general. You want to say Tenedu aba. You want to say Emmanuel Entry aba. These are quality materials, an upgrade over our mom. Coach do Omako preseason. First of all, also say the fact that you are not going to get more minutes does not mean in preseason you have more games because I'm not funny. They na hear omo. Barcelona players on board preseason ni bebrebe kura na league ni ko shati bebrebe mobi. Hwe Manchester City the same thing. Obi so argument ni say these are new players. So person omutimi jelly off there. Why don't you blend Tenedu and then Justice Blay or Tenedu and the Emmanuel Entry Midfield? Say the be omo best start season no. Now ma take you off. Amadi obi apeso hunu. But you know imagine it's preseason and so Chidamana call left in the game. Intimanu call left in the game. Omunya a very good season in the preseason. Omuma coach headache. And maybe it is the reason why the coach continue to give them time. So yes, Obia will follow these players. Previously, you not be happy to see them playing. But you know, it is a preseason. And coach he needs to give them time. Because those are Kotoko material, they were not signed from the team. Meaning, Kotoko firm players are mudino. I want to see Emmanuel Entry. I want to see Tenedu. I want to see Peter Amidu Aqua. I want to see Saka Dauda. We say me who Abet Amwa, Lord Amwamo. We say me who Patrick Essiedu. Those are the players that you know you expect to see them. But you know, and don't deny the fact say players on my idea last season, no. So I'm picking for more preseason. I'm coaching more chance. And don't deny that fact.
Okay.
Omo nyadie. Omo anyadie last season. Kotoko ampamomo. Because how many Kotoko player fans they raise concerns that intimate no market na omo free team no. They accepted the decision from the technical team. Say players no omo omo team nko nanim. Omo mo ade to omo nko. And these players were left behind. It implies a coach na bibu omo. It is general preseason no. So some players na picky pieces no. Normal left to omo game na. It is so difficult to convince the coach say in as much as the new player abano. Since our player na pick because football there you know open umpo ya the form nebo. You can be the Maradona of the side or they put in form and what they put. You can be the name of the side or they put in form and what they put. It may not coach Prosperity Ogum Emudia. Then obviously he's giving the chance for them to perform. Maybe on my lift to home game in the preseason. But so don't go a fana. Of course, stadium none who here to see these players performing there. Then Obeko the situation of new players have arrived. Why are you still sticking to the old guys? Sana Dinoa, my friend Efri. Now to Hasselhoff. Oh, okay,
no, you go.
Now to Hasselhoff. Obi we say Has dear no. You who on team say. So you so Hasselhoff last season. Ye be chance ye ne ka so on team ne ye. The only problem were on attack him. So Hasselhoff team ya coach Watara eye. O she kakra omo koda na do preseason. The work come one dem Hasselhoff. Any baby or my baby drew ya obekase at least has team no a year. The entire makers has team near the general. One has to folk 8 to 8 goalkeepers in 2 seasons. All because no more problem with their goalkeeping department. Omankofa Benjamin Asariaba. So come bench or more Shaibu and on 1 ketia 3 goalkeepers. So oko the right side can any amankwa befi any Michael Ampedu. Now the coach prefers Yaya Dramani over Michael Ampedu na so ya ade no. On the left side, they no score senior until Radford now Omokofa from Division 1 by Dinoa. He will fill that gap on the left. Omo are left to choose from in terms of central defense. And so coach Watara wa mo bia who send a fair choice center back David Opanfrane. Kevin Osesi ho. Ewa Mensa ewo and a host of other materials, Samuel Abufa and so ewo. And for me, you know, any of the pair is okay. So ben finfia. Now only can Nuruddin Abdulaziz asem so pra. And or ye training a load, copem so my barber to the. The problem has been is only household name in their midfield in the absence of Nuruddin. Into Ubasha, Ebeba Be Rafael Amponsa, Martin Kakari, Mohamed Sani, the young sensational from Abuaso, Ebeba Beyono. Now Stephen Apia from Tamayut, Ebe fill the right side.
Okay.
Michael Maule Wayo for the left side. And when play now, my can over the years has like at least I'm feeling that gap. The advantage for us to focus, say, for the first time in many years, Omo Babe parade 3 strikers are who goals in the boom last season, almost 30 goals in the Ghana Premier League.
Oh.
The last time I make an abbas say Vito Edu, I share 12 goals. Emma me catch and so my checks and tessa and beside here checks you know, the me raise and answer and Vito Edu and check 12 goals.
Okay.
Into Hamza Isa, offer Asamoah Boateng, offer Kwamna Boateng, and these strikers for House of Folk last season who come goes to the Boba General, 30 goals no the room. And you putting in all together. The problem has to folk the Lord pivot in midfield. And what has to folk team be on my yard, Oshie almost center defensive pen no better number 6. It has good almost team Jinaswa, Obiachi or Mudibiachi almost 6. Ball almost. Who is 6 and then you come to the attack. And him also she. And for me, attack you okay, wins you okay, defense you okay, goalkeeper you okay. The problem the pivot in midfield. Attack now be building any pan will be cross a load to him at the Yamahas and a problem for them. And again the academy coach. I don't want to hear a players near new. So excuses na the coach in league no obia players ye new, obia building new side. O foundations are players and be break up. O kwa Lions will be break up. Few teams the team keep put their old guys. Mediama, Kujo, Michael Enu, Fatau, and then Kamadin, Obafa, Bernardino Tete, Obafa, Nana Kofi Babel, Ebenezer Akabi, and then Solomon Safutela, Mujinwa. There we say Taylor, sorry. Omuna Obinya. Apart from checking most of the teams. Obia ye new. Tina no anama se biba no buta say. Enye kotoko central defense no kwa de ye new. So ko nations FC a Oseko Fofi Bechem United abebe join Razak Simpson. Almost be starting new central defense. So ko has to focus. We are talking about these players some bepe David Opanfrani new central defense. Most of the players that will be starting the Premier League and the teams will be starting with new players until you take it from there. And the aka el has spoken here. Fans never quite support to team no. Almost just issue they have a point. Has a do level at any question a big question say almost just be on be say. Hey idea on social media. Sebi. Division 2 teams cry on failure almost just. Until now they all see at home. But the free supporters side never they also and say also Omoko Stadium support their team and hope that they get the results. The aka el heart and so hey coach no te bench no. Say opportunity a one yam obetimi make sure say at least obere right story never from na nkonko say the team na ekwatiri but at least has the full fans be enjoy that kind of perfection obetimi put those finishing touches in place abema has the full supporters na niaje.
Okay. Entemeko Newton Lati marriage ataho na odiye awram obekan wa ha de be so ochire e screen no so ene na amanfo mo enjoy ni ye papa enya no kwa make so ba transit the local stories no enso abreye enra extra time dwumedie no andi a question bi abranti bi ebusae na ope mo comment ba mo say time no nti mo de ban na no pay binim say time me ma kwan mo hwima o mo say Dr. Ogum. Okay, sir, message no.
Yes.
Okay, sir, message no.
Yes.
Say Dr. Ogum on share goals more.
Yes.
Or share 1 2 1 2. No nya share 1 na o kan to atwom. On say so or share more goals we be no. But time bia so no or share or consider.
Yes.
Oh.
On the evidence of
most times or share or consider. On sign share more goals. Or share 1 2 na or defend. Yeah. Me nim se sana tie de na we so message na buy no ya ndi enkomra na
o ka me ade keto bi to de no so de be ya ya hwefo na yetiefo no be tiase yi kotoko ne me de ma otakwa kotoko lusu 2-1
yeah
ntia wa kan ma me kotoko share 1 goal kotoko e share Gold Stars 1-0
2
Gold Stars
1-0.
It was 1-0.
Why don't we say 2?
Was it 2? Say why kind? I was say 2.
Okay, 2. Say okay 2.
Okay.
Intimacy.
Okay.
I want to can go sir. Coach ya share dey wa concede. You know intimacy. And I mean man you
No.
Okay. One ho e ball 1-1. And wa share Vincent 2-1. Until clearly he's here to score 3 goals.
Okay.
He's here to score 3 goals against the Premier League clubs.
Okay.
And a game so no goals as one concede goal. Or concede wo hohoe, or concede wo takwa, or concede wo vision. It's in Pakrona some now can a good observation.
Okay.
Statistically,
okay.
A good observation from in panel or day testing by.
All right. In the balance room.
No problem.
Now they can't make it local stories. Say there, Meko na many Dr. Grace Bodu Asweye, Penfu free ho eba of a cordial account Dr. Gabi, and so I trust na ho fee, and so account more. There be a one fan come on a brighten Mokaka, Mama, and a more as a sumo. Won't go me no my head drink over the movie. Yeah. Some where Yankopon Sipa.
Me come and cono di mechi de bia, come and cook ranke pon, could mechi me in coffee.
Sir,
and a quaim when you fit.
Also, can I didn't ring natural. I didn't ring in the sea.
May I wear it.
Okay,
who could the nationals?
Okay, nice one. Dear Nobody Brian pay Dr. Grace Boadu, Grace Gift. I say, and a penny free buy.
That's right. And I have Abigail or Becassa, Dr. Gabi, so I made a kume be. No, there was Grace Gift, her back renete. Ya baby, there be a so young compound ya drum, none I watching quite problems to ya. Now, what you try with dear, ya quiet and canine. Oh, Mr. Speaker, the Jumadi and so. Nine craft when G and as when as I see a catcher. And then so you will be bitter on Qua. And Crawford Grenham call so. Okay. Nanso so dinya pa ye de baby I tie nti asopiti wo ye yeti ho. Ana ya afo ne de yade ne ba. Nti yade a atia tisa imprempre han Crawford no. Emu ba ko ne yi a ye be ka ho adwene. Sa de no ye wo a na asesa wa ho ofe. Asesa wa ni bo nyam kura ma kire se edom okwa na wo fede kura se obekobie. Yeah. Na onyankopon da woroma Glace Gifete heba krenete o hwim sukun kwantana so ani nu atwemota petrolum nkran yakofa ho aduro starter hwebia ba wodi wo hawo ya ba bayi bebo so yi eba ho a eni nanu ni nansa ebitu ahera ebe yira kra ma ani gi ebebo abrabo maso ani ensase e ka kire na wo de ye be ka ho asemi mamni nkan fa no meso no ma wo me ka no agye so wa Abigail de nti no mesia ye didi dwuma na wo se bi hawo anase wonim wabusuani bi yonko bi ha no a wobetia na so de no mes na ma no no mes no enie Salo 54 tele
0543
tele 2
32
Salo
00
tele Salo
30
Salo 54 tele
0543
tele 2
32
Salo
00
tele Salo
30
Ana Salo 246
0246
518 Salo tele
003
Salo 246
0246
518 Salo tele
003.
That's what I'm saying. I want to me
Matia. Mofa. On say Nancy ye frɛ yare bi kompo goita. Nanka yare bi anka first tete no. Nanka ye nanamo na ya na ye tai hu se. Penifo ne ya na ye tai hu se ase kompo ni bi wo omo minimum honom yeah. But enei no wohwe yare na ati atese bebre na young girls and young boys no wohwe mo bonse ya na bibi kakra bia befua omu minimum honom ni nyina goita ni bi batie wo nutrient bia enuane no bia omo laki a ye iodine
Okay.
No, and a woman like here, a masanyo mano. Etimi eba ebesisi omukom ho. Name no senke be won say leaves, ya green leaves ibi. Ya green leaves e bi te say dandelion say. Se ebe sorry anopa, na ebe blend it. Na ye hwe one glass ni anom. Na bi anwumre ye koda na asa repeat the same thing na. Ka be won say sa yare we nyina no ka emma. Na mu wana ebi ewo wo so dada no ana abadada no. Ye be so obeba Grace Gift eba clinic. Na ya mo wadra ye de beyi efri honom.
That's what I mean.
Okay, Sajo, Sadi we that make a pao. It disfigure man for bar. Now the SI on one say, yeah, obehano. Majority of the people are almost suffer sa umpono. Obesa checking the pressure kura ne so. The question is, what are they doing?
Okay.
And this adi neba. Sani Abigail kan no thyroid gland no. Say ebe fun sa na. Yeah, expect yeti as a result of say iodine. Enuane nuo ana nuane nchini. Aye friend say iodine. A nipa na alaki e woni moja no. E na koso sa adi no.
Okay.
Sajo, nutrient bia wo be lack no. E won sunsun so eden e de ma.
Okay.
E simple. Hwe? Say wo lack glucose a on.
Yeah.
Wo benya low sugar.
Okay.
Ubenya low sugar. Na no yentanya because Africa had the carbohydrate more. Yentanya but once a while be na so konya my friend say hypoglycemia and the friend say low blood sugar na. And no a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
Well, because one lacking nutrient be a friend say glucose. Nutrient be a be lack be no e wo de brɛ. Obu ho a mi kan say jo hwɛ bebre on digestive system no nhyɛ da nko yie. Odidi wi anu ayemre.
Yeah.
Ade no koso bebre o.
Yeah.
Say uye udi aduane na say digestive system na ayemre. Na ntimi nya enya maduane na. Hwe e a check it. Ubo say uye nervously break down. And I say uye nervous.
Okay.
Just say untini mu kura no. Ahode mi nhyɛ da nim. Udina na wo ya ase. Wadwene wo say future sa de wetu aso ade na de brem.
Then you sruku ya ne ho ne.
Okay.
Ya won.
Yeah.
Eri bebreba. Obu okura pa sa de na ye na amonya nervous problem. Eto wonam kura na niti esheki
coach bi o.
Ebinum kura mpo no behwe no na nani echi no epopo. Ba wonim enya normal ase wanim ebe popo. Because baby antini na le ho. I transport moja e de my life e ba wo. Adenti na nipa timi trans no say ordinance aka na on fele. So hu. Say nya moja no e na lack oxygen. Na water ensure that the amount of water ensure that any inside be cause sa de ndia na yentini na transport moja na ene mo asie sa de na to aso na okasa wa no fomfom wa no chiachia me ka kire say pe clinic kira kwan Grace Gift data enu ho I'm telling you this aje wo ka kire me say forest agu say forest agu asase we so a edro ni ho sajo yeah unim mama ntiro bibi wow ethanol o de kwa ye de paper kura nim unim sa dodo na twen pre planting guava ye betimi a convert guava na duane na yes ade I'm telling you the powerful effect of plant yes guava unim say emama ade ye ta fo omo ase ho a odonso anemu ye ne ya na nse atiatese yeah ye nim dia guava ya enka unim ubetumrika ntem aba Grace Gift na de wose ye ma yeah se wonni mo adura ana obeka se aduro ni ho ba se wo adura obetumi dun se su bo aka se nyankopon ma ye bibia
tini ye tonchia
so far as fitani wo ho no there's hope say be ka se ya ye betumi nya bibia e de ayere e de asopota na mana yi
koima
so sajo ye mra bibi ye on se ye wo bibia friend say akakaduro broni friend ginger sɛ wokɔ buroni kurom a wode wa travel bebree wokɔ aburukyira akaduro mo wɔ no ɛne Africa de yɛpɛ difference nim yɛ wakɔka duro bi wɔ kora wokɔ western country a wodi but unya peppery taste na unya
amako no ya ne nim
ɔmma kokura
ba hwɛ sɛ wokɔ internet no na se fo mo gigye ho sɛ ɛyɛ adwuma how much more de local na wa ha no wonim sɛ wo pade ba ko e boost sperm pa
akakaduro
ɛka ho
kranfo frɛ na
I'm telling you the fact and once you nananom obɛka ya then time aye nyini ba no weekend do ne e besa wo bia wo ye bema wo ye oba wo jisa kaka dogum wo bisa one questions ada because e ade bia hwe ekura bibia friends ginger roll e boost mema spam pa ya hwe popo
when you said the usage of pawpaw leaf or barbet me use in the year eke nya e ma o manya reproductive your system problem and as a hormonal imbalance near body kese pawpaw ekura proteolytic enzyme bi e wo inside that are anodin your friend ba ko campaign your friend ba ko papain enu nti na so obi so fa ne yamo a ye ka kire wo say eke be ya obedi wemi every month bi a pawpaw ni seed no eka blend fa friend aduane no nanom
bo fraba
edi wemi e ma yafunu ya den eda ho wonim sɛ nsono ho asɛ na opesu siesie ho a bo friend aduane
na sɛ bo friend no kura ne heap no sɛ yefo no
yes ɛno so yɛ ade ba ko nyankopɔn nyansa mu so ho yɛfa bancha haban
cassava leaf
data ye ka bancha haban ho asɛm a adaje bɛ den ɛbɛbɔn wonim sɛ sɛ adwo sɛ mpɛsɛ me nante kɔ ebia kronom anase adanko ami na me mpɛsɛ me bra matumi ayusu
bancha haban
bancha hai omre kwa memre
cassava leaf
o se me nden eno an se me de be efroya di asa
unantia omre bancha haban
yes
ye de yabomu
I'm telling you na wo call Liberia say enom de ye omo ahoden too much akomam
Sunday Mary Bianza
very good
posi ni ni bo ni trinko
I'm telling you the fact ya niam o na ye niam sa de ye a wo kan a wo ka se enka dandele o twase ye nom no mo no that adenti na o twase ye tena se ma iodine ye laki African po de bedwene wa menti ase because all green living vegetable bia no e kura iodine once I we dandele a e kire ti se nkyene die na om
nyame nkyene
that's the question okay munim mumye fa number nsa ntu dwa bi
na
mumye se fa number ntu dwa bi
enti ahofe yenkwe numbers ni ni 054 tele
0543
tele 2
32
cello
00
tele cello
30
054 tele
0543
tele 2
32
cello
00
tele cello
30
ana cello 244
0244
126
126
123
123
cello 244
0244
126
126
123
123
nanka minim sɛ akakaduro hɔ ɛma juice hey
all right ndem sɛ afina dada kusi na akakaduro ba be shoto da kusi when I can say we all right
yes Sergio hwɛ ade na yɛ ka no ɛnyɛ sɛ bi yɛ hwɛ so on say yɛ wɔ enkwamwa the friends cells no dodo na form body no sɛ si a ekuro tumi ha na sɛ obɛhwɛ na tu kuro no enam na etu na yɛ kuro a is equal to say enkwamwa na form enam no wɔ no ɛna ayɛ den afi hɔ oh nti twa sɛ enkwamwa efu ɛsa revive on this kuro no akakaduro ɛyɛ sɛ adwuma no yɛmpɛ hwɛ wonim ɛyɛ yɛ ne yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛtena sɛ ayɛ den ayɛ example yɛwaduro bi yɛfrɛ no afama hwifo frɛ no afama yes ɛna mfantefo frɛ no ntumunum
okay
broni ɛfrɛ sɛ science mu yɛfrɛ no Newbordia levis duma yɛ bi no ɛnyɛ izew deɛ ɛpɛ sɛ yɛkyerɛ no nyina no sɛ problem no wɔ hɔ na persist nko ade a bɔmmɔden bɔkɔ na tu a na mo bra ohwim school junction barikasi road Accra ko new achimota petroleum sophisticated machines wɔ hɔ a yɛde bɛyɛ hwehwɛ mu baabi a yadeɛ no wɔ no yɛbɛtwe ma wo hwɛ wonim yɛn ne yɛtumi yɛ test wieni aka kyerɛ nipa no sɛ wosi ne accuracy no ɛnyɛ yi akɔ baabi foforɔ a wopɛ wobɛkɔ no saa ne teɛ deɛ ɛpɛ sɛ yɛkyerɛ ne sɛ woba hɔ a si edu fa mfidie ma kyerɛ wo sɛ yadeɛ no wei na ɛha wo intact sɛ wopɛ bɛ woba bɛhɛ wo yi video mu kɛkɛ ɛwɔ yɛ lab ana yɛ scan room ɛno so ba yɛbɛyɛ den ɛde ama wo prostate for mu ntie sɛ wofiri Accra the whole yɛ fɛ sɛ achimota saa akɔkɔ pie yɛ fɛ sɛ Makati mesɛ mɛma no wokɔ wɔ akasɛ mbɛkyɛkin prostate
free bone to saa nso na sɛ kurom nso free bone to prostate fo nyina nkɔ ohwim sukun kwantana so ana nu atwemota petroleum ka mamenka no ma no krope
okay
krope cello 244
0244
126
126
123
123
cello 244
0244
126
126
123
123
eye police no na kotokwa manager police no wa ha.
Police.
That's why
so police.
Oh, that who police ni. So ne court, hair court no
police. Okay. All right. Dr. Grace Bodu, Grace Gift I swear and I'm penny free by some numbers no as usual momfre na money omo any and come na also ebe boa mo ye papa edumre I say me kon Newton Latte Marie Jata ho na ye hwede ono so de ebe fam a na ya toa so de amamo owia na fe kwa Mickey at local source no and so abre detective inspector Linda Kusi Jirigano ana
Ajirigano.
No, Ajirigano say Wakra.
Wakra, Ajirigano. Wakra.
I'm someone division command.
Yeah, it was I
no any Ajin Kutuku.
Okay.
And so Ajin Kutuku.
Nina was a jurisdiction.
Okay.
Ajirigano, Ajin Kutuku. Nina would say, yeah, Nina.
But I'm someone divisional commander. Okay. On monitor programming live. Na ebasa national anthem o patch ono o TV na osre and I was sending police near was salutu. So the Abrami. All right, national easy.
Oh,
easy man police.
You want me drew babia almost fearless. Dear Ben, dear, a one na women no.
Okay.
Uko drew her na se wa nya wutra west no. Fearless, dear Ben, as so say cheerless so dear Ben. One day na problem no.
I see.
Hon kwa sa portion no. Me drew bebia akwai se wo kan ABCD. No akwadru MNO. Sa three words no. Akwade sua ABCD a wo dru ho bia wo bere. MNO. Pino sa four letters we. Akwada bia wo kira akwada bia ABCD a wo dru ho a obehu ni nyina ka bokodru sa four letters na ne ho ya apro.
And make us cherish fearless honesty.
Make us
cherished,
fearless,
honesty.
Yes. Cherished, fearless, and honesty.
Yes.
I see.
And make us cherish, fearless, honesty.
Police
in the metro national.
I do, and so what did you do? And you watch your idea and your bunny.
Okay. Bradu said me call Newton Latte Marie Jata eho. Nafi head on so abo no kakra de ebrem owia nafi kwa make it local source no abre o kocha nso ha minim se Kumasi Asante Kotoko source kakra ha odi ebeka ho amaye moni entra na e woni pa de mamo pa kom se donko bebo na breaking news objafo enso beba aba translate. Over to you, Mr. Newton Latte Marie Jata.
General Medasa Fire Boss, my Somo studio has say now and commodity what the car bonatofa fe. So I tell for anybody and come in no efa anybody because this boy is Abdul Aziz Isa na Shejesi Shenia Barcelona GC. It's a good time for Ghanaian football loving fans. Obia outdoor football, being it a dominant supporter of a club or a neutral fan. Unya tise news be say you ya na oyo de pa, but hold on na eni nkomo we say enfam free Kumasi Asante Kotoko ho na ye fa mewie wo Aziz omo Kumasi Asante Kotoko this season no share games a January ma bono a omo couple of games na almost started pre-season no ebo Alpha FC eshomo 8-0 na omo to aso be ball Rain Masters ebe share 3-1 ewo ho to aso kontakwa Kolosu. The commemorative game and now cost against Mediama by 2-1. Etwa so a Bobby very Gold Stars. A winning by 1-0. That was another clean sheet. And 2 Alpha FC Dianwa. 2 games Kotoko and consider 2 clean sheets. And now Omo 2 aso bo hohoi. Now after hohoi game no and omo the hohoi so don't forget omo 1-1 and omo division 2-1 no so after FC Bibiani Gold Stars Kotoko kept clean sheets in both games, but in the midst of those games, you know, there are a lot of temptations that you go through. 4 central defenders and Dr. Pikimumienu, unless tactically Okaso for a back three. So a sena pre-season when has it been play Ansu Ablo Samba or Samba Justice Play? Yembu Katenuna yen rap games in Baku Bienumi and Sana yen share from Democracy Cup Kotoko boy, you know. Metwe come as the 7th game of the off season. Your ball O'Neal Samba and a Justice Blade. Now all the parents, general, Amaya Hunu, and Yama Bakum Yenu be a walk to central defense. So I said, Dr. Young Wojma. In accumulation of the goals scored and conceded, Kotoko Asha 17 goals, and or more are conceded 4. Not just a average, general, or more Asha 4 goals, Biano, not just a conceded Bako, 17 goals scored. And now I conceded 4 goals as against other opponents. Mabobobo at the actual. The actual say actual pre-season a team no na permutations, rotations, baby. In every 4 pre-season, there are 4 different phases. Every club we go through. The phase 1 the build-up phase. Coach training grounds now over started. Aye, number 1 or 2. Now about the kind of consolidation stage. The coaches in the America. In the stages of consolidation, and also a lot happening. At the time, players all put together and sign a free on what about the kind of incision stage? Incision, another advanced stage of pre-season and some about the baby a kind of finishing phase. How do you do? We can talk about goals, but yet what baby a kind of the build up on one. You no place now. Or more mutim po and a so 8-0 Kotokoshe, you kaya that time, Dr. Ogumkrano, or Yamba, plus a class and minimum. But cut across all these games, there are a lot of repeated patterns. As I said, you do home come central defense, and a lot of inconsistencies within the organization of the backline structure, and you can't say we are not really focusing on that. But I send back what you say, what share games in Libya a course on one, Dr. Ogum. I prefer a certain partnership be me say ye be a season no ye call partnership number 1 no a Blay and a Samba. It's been very much consistent in the 6 games at Dr. Ogumabono. Make up Blay and a Samba O'Neal. It also has some level of balance because Samba O'Neal Boko left central defense, not Justice Blay Ababa right. It might not be the most balanced of the pairings, but I'll be talking about the most balanced in my opinion. But Blay and then Samba about 4 games. They started from the Atta FC game, continued through the Rainmasters, Omoko, Takwa, Ekofesi, Mediama, that same partnership. And of course, how game a Chagu and those 2 guys now and a boy. Ufro Mababenya Ansu and I brought Joseph. Omumi Nuno, a Bobby Biani Gold Stars. Now 4 games, any kind of Blay. Any Samba boy, the general keeper now, Devon or Frederick Asari. We 4 games see no free on, but the subsequent 2 no, Ubenya Ansu and our bro, Bobby Gold Stars, a ho and a Camara by. So after that, it's something Samba ni Ablon. Partnership way has one of the future pairings. So Samba ni Ablon, I'm gonna ball vision, I'm consider 2-1 no. Now, come here, Eddie. Obimebusa say, Kotoko goes in our washing now. How has the distribution been? Could be some questions of the presence of, or probably the availability of Elvis Cheba for. I bet I'm what they General Maminu who sentence, I bet I'm what who attack in the pa. On Elvis Cheba for a buyer, on the Abdurrahman Abdul Karim Yagub and a buyer on the of Sudan. But Osha, this is Lord Amwa, and I say I bet I'm from Olympics. But we are and not the ball, not the 2 vision net, and I may highlight the channel. Shababi Ojana and count how many players are around the area. Now 4 defenders add the goalkeeper and you have 5 players in the action zone. But Ononkwa as a striker at the time Anchi air for aerial tussle no na Abet Ejira Boko award chain. He is very incisive, very sharp, and he acts as a striker. The instinctive ability no etimani real defenders but vision for and you won't come on but this goes as a sign of warning to you. More consider more goals. Teams in a free a form of you can be analyzing more detail why Albert any those goals and a lot about who is the first ball that cross came via the left channel but when if you right and a buy but them almost the same position now they me who say watch these guys. Every time we keep saying, say, awareness, concentration of whatever happening, As I said, this is a vision central defender, or probably he's the captain. Albert Ejinanechi, but we're asking, is he aware, say, Albert Ejinanechi? Now, my 3 defense, and you are doing free. I am talking about the final goal distribution, 17 goals, and you pass saying, any person that produced those goals, 17, the chunk part of the goals, came via Albert Amua's presence in the team. Osha distribution, a poor pa, Saka down that my home so Peter, my home so in the final third because the goal load continues to fall on the shoulders of Albert Amua. But the end to us, defender as the last line of the whole build-up. So defender and Yebusana awareness were here and watch the two players. Striker the come box in our goal na the defender come box in our day. There are 3 positions to be talked about here. Before we rap box in now we're going after we rap box he stays in a mess in between the 2 central defenders. Albert Nejina. Second position of the striker. Now the third one no. And no man who a lot about vision team. This was the third position of the striker. But the one of pinball the show. 2 different crosses, one from the left channel, the other from the right channel. Albert Ekatumu. So, you know one is in the final third for Kotoko. This is Orona ability team at the moment. Now, and Komoya ye not say Kotoko defense, I consider 4 goals. Now, so yeah, parents the most consistent pair, one shot no one the start season, a debut or one doctor Edisi a drum bebre, and the third time who's all connected similar shot and answer cross. Now defenders ne yade pa. Now key question happens here say goalkeeper no ne back passer or receiver or ball no they call inside. Well, a better option there, and then quickly and now Kotoko consider chance we say. Kotoko consider chance where am I want ban send so say defensive structure no ya na afa or boxing. A hard junior every time ball was circulating out wide and I'm slow and I'm formal. You don't really understand the structure of the defense. Now shall they be what I say? The defense no na vision what in the final third say na mobile league but that's not the focus here. Kotoko defense in the focus. You can count about 5 players already in the box. Or they way become with 6, but he is not really close. But vision with 2 players are connected. A free ball and on my ball also not the far bar. But the key question here is where is the defensive structure? Organization over here. And even one striker that from the crowd, not ball ready a pure goal better it. But watch the distance of this free kick and why Kamara spilled out that shot, thereby conceding a penalty. Sometimes we keep asking these questions. He said, keepers, he should have some level of grip, especially be a ball a free bar. We are talking about some 60-meter distance, probably. Further than the accurate measurement. But this is a zone. It will define itself from baby a boy equal, anybody a camera day. You should have a very fair idea. You should have a very, very fair idea of the situation. Baby a boy there. He's built out the shot. And then the man chance in our buy it. It's your ball Frederick Casaria chick, your body chick. Camara. You should have had that ball as a first instant. A second also ball wider error. And my pressure also. This is vision. Oba has made your break Chelsea Adriana. But that was the situation. Now, a ball penalty in the share message what the Bika watch how a ball a tornet now a idea a hygiene and we need to discuss it. Someone shall be a baby a ball in free bunny. Analyze the Kotoko central defenders or be behind the green line. Watch them closely. Every white jersey you see here on the edge of the box, a wall behind the green line. But at the time of Baba Ball, we keep an eye mistake, every defender is off. Where Dr. Juan and Ninja Honkra. Defenders know him. Keep an eye error now. That is sequence 1. The sequence 2 gives you some chances to recover from this situation. So defenders ready. Obiako off for keep an eye on Juma. Now say no more catch the ball came via 50 to 60-meter distance or probably. But keep an eye first error no defender and a better so about the same situation. Why should this happen? The 4 goals in there, what can I say? Statistically, it's team don't concede, especially in just opposing that to the 17 goals they've conceded. 4 goals in there also, but within the 4 goals, we analyze there in some hard 2 our media madianum. Now 2 in and this is another thing. So Kotoko 1-2-1, but the one I can't say say in facing other quality attacks. Don't always say in this situation. Don't want to to number hard so Kamara error already yes why but defenders na can omo here they went off entirely. And no we start questions about who are going to be the best central defensive pairing for Kotoko. It keep an idea about me or best striker that's a good one. But first ball, you know, Kamara should have had a very good grip on the ball. But one thing I say, we are saying who's the defenders, you know, but Doctor will be talking about that more detail at the dressing room. But I am sure, say, the goals now consider, you know, any ho no, me and son, I crosses about box, you know, 4 goals to me and son, Mediama 2 crosses against Mediama. Hohoy United 1 cross, and here there's another blunder. But who are the best parents here? Is it going to be Justice Blay? I'm for the general power. Babayara Blay. Is it going to be Justice Blay and then Ablo? Ablo has to start, in my opinion. But who partners him? And none of us know. Because who was a question of further the be a Blay bono, and why now blossable. But left already a samba toho, unless of course suspension or injury. Right to balance him. And then Aka, and no Naka. But I'm choosing this guy, Ablo Joseph. But a bit also epic Justice Blay. Now so what they never told him. So 3 no air fighting for 1 slot as a right central defender. Our partner Samba. Now you're so effective on the left, you know. Who does that job alongside the guy Samba? Is it going to be Henry Ansu, Justice Blay, or Joseph Ablo? Honor there somebody already in the Kokromiti or Masuya. Grow and then a cheater, not just a confidence in a bar. And of course, look at the trophy. But who partners him with Chilhonomo? Because 4 goals you not consider no a cancel. And then nobody can highlight the actual say the most consistent partnership has been Justice Blay and then Samba O'Neal. In the 4 games from Atta FC Rainmasters, someone started here, continued to give a ball and tackle and other game to say how you know. But we are asking say who are the best 2 on the ball. In the final third, the catch now say the goal scoring burden no at that this boy Albert on shoulders. The distribution has to be wide into team be back no be close to Albert. Now you know. But so far you want in the preseason there assist pre assist or Peter Aquano as I said the goals kakra come one fi we need more minutes. You have to quantify the minutes now with some number of goals kakra bi Saka down that as so see form. But full relegation money down so. In the first 8 games of the season under coach Frimpong Manso, but for so be one more had the power. They considered just 2 goals. In the final third, they really stayed very much prolific. But Saka down that road just to go and find one of the biggest justices on the continent. We haven't seen Saka so far. Saka, as I say, you no pay. And no nama better no about abetamu asono. And I'm sure ayonoa and I'm former ayonoa. Who are the other members of the attack? And you have statistics, you know, Karela, Onwa, Abetamu, Sogakope, Onwa, Bibiani Gosas, Onwa, Ebasana, the team becomes more and more predictable in the final third. So far, at the straight back 4, we haven't really seen you. I understand there was a bit of growing out, but come fast and hard, never attack, because pressure, and then Abdul Karim Yagub is another forward. I'll cut him no. And then happen crying and I'm bold in yellow pay. Mumia no and more as a summer barber boy, the young striker. Yagub, you need to be back to the squad as soon as possible. Your whole minutes, you know, and Dr. Man minutes in pa. We've been seeing you, but goal production, you know, our from pa. And no nama goal load, you know, I could talk about Tamuasono. But moving on and we asking, who is this boy, Abdulaziz Issa? He's one for the future. Trust me, he's one for the future. Now, generally, come on, ya bobo other couple of players and I'm saying, Real Betis, Unity, other clubs away Europe, Obia, pay youngsters. It means the path to the top, you know, a young blockade, the route to the top hasn't really been blocked. And now, team more dreams are Obia Penasem. Born the only boy account, coach Pewasem, fans Pewasem, team manager Pewasem, and that one year training crowd because $100 no BIA at Dreams and at Dow Obiaji Isedipa. Who is this boy? Who is Abdulisa? Is he a general forward? Is he an 18-year-old boy born November 2005? And how is his profile going to be defined? First of all, share the profile Mukakra. And I'm at 2005 for Ghana, and height in way to continue to change by FIFA World Cup statistics. You know, I'm gonna say every player BR should have a standard weight between 70 to 85. Now, we are forward to say what I call an mudia. You should weigh between 74 to to 76.5 kilograms. A honest way. It's Thierry Henry in his active days. The Bianani weight near 70. Or foul one. Or China just wash go away. So up to 55 kg. It means say our way more years ahead they are necessary way to it. And of course, it has to correspond with our style of play. Team now the kind of training the physical response and kasa to the new environment. Everything will change as you continue to progress your career. And this is a player from Still Believe. And of course, what ball ready senior side dreams. Kakra boys in a ball left let's talk about a few goals from Aziz Issa and the distances. Not the ball the two it confuse a lot of commentators. You can't distances are only say goal scoring one of the most difficult actions on the field. But that is not the ball. He has the technique, the vision, the precision on the ball at the toilet. But be about free banner. So only near my account or boy I'm telling you, but that's not Aziz. Aziz is blessed with full technique. Now sometimes distance will be crowd what essence set pieces. If you probably thought say, oh, and that Falcon or Timmy Bosch they are not Falcon, but the most dangerous thing I want to maybe highlight the actual. I am talking about the distances, his technique as a forward. Of course, the precision, how he picks up angles. Now, body are passing a bar untouchable to cushion it. But the first touch now they the shooting, this is purely technical. And second forward by the general central circle. Our central circle, general say, our central circle. So watch this distance. Okay, average player, so then I can't born a crabby, no pay the keeper, but I can tell you for a fact. Baby, was shaky panel, was a goal frame, and was share the position of the ball. I can't precision the technique of the ball, and it's left with the future. Say, Abdul Isabel join him. Watch the speed of the ball. Speeding in Bebresao, a full of swinging moments for this ball. Baby, your shot ball free, In fact, so once he felt the super player, the keeper was even confused because Baby born down. How many players would even take the risk? But from open play, from set pieces, this guy has always been showing keepers a body left in it. Oh yeah, Juma. In positional terms, or a versatile, Bob and Kuma from or Bonify from and ultimately the line as a center forward. I mean, watch that goal. Watch that goal once again. Have a recap of it. This boy, dreams funny Gini di papa. But I know me one was at Barcelona and in a way, I'm a dreams about Bonabaso. And it just ended domestic season, Oshaya 17 GA make a goal and then assist. Goal contribution of 17. Oshaya 7 provided further 10 assists a man teammate. In the CAF Confederations Cup, you can't more share goal. In fact, as the leader of the goal scoring chart now, this boy did marvelous job. CAF so. Oshaya 4 goals. And make further assist of 2 in some 10 games. And this is Abdul. How the movement behind the defender through the blind side, a lot. Now, you watch that movement from the blind side of the defender. Or football, or share, and that kind of channel penalty, one channel share. In providing assist for other teammates, he's been doing it. Not just a kind of playmaking now. To me, share, to me, creative, he's full. And to work as a striker, I know I show you. Oh, Casa, you wing, I know I show you. The other can't win your or your forward. Now, come on, see. But why would Barcelona come for such a talent at this point? Oh, sometimes I play about because but 1 year will come also. Now, over 1 year, you are now, but where they were swinging, to also quickly, Umbrantem. And about 1 year, be also Ghana, Hona, we are Saban, Ubikrako, Tiana, so I confess, Baba. He's been really moved away from our zone here. So, Umbrama to the progression also. In terms of movement, a player's movement and a must scout easier to identify the good pockets, not a tough, the certain players. But Abdul moves and positions himself so well. Trust me, he's one for the future. You can't banner somewhere and check. Now the man come on here then say, so you to challenge Biban and say you league. Yet me a sport straight at the core. Am I a Quanenam, other place or Gaston Watchamo, a Ronoso, Quanenam, but I feel the general when yami, I feel when yami. These are all talents within our football, and if you thought, say, a body 9 left in Kwana, that shot came via the right foot. Look at how he really unfolded the defender and son of the ball in the air too. He is now at Barcelona, and the future looks so bright for the boy. And of course, Anyanon and his family. And a Galka 5% and a GFA. It's a big deal for Ghanaian football. And everybody has really, over the night, I enjoy Abdulaziz Issa. Of course, Yankoso Mbo Empire hope is stay injury free. Not say Bassa B, Bassa A, Bassa Athletic, Juvenile A, Bassa, whatever. We've seen the progression of Vinicius Casemiro through the ranks of Real Madrid Castilla. Let's hope say Yebehu Abdul Aziz Issa say Odoni the senior side of Barcelona Omujesido. Camesita, that's the Jesse Spanish name for no. Until sa Yebehu at the top level no, you didn't come on the Bessia. My judge, my chief at show no so. Our honmo. Say
Beauty latte Marie Jata Medasi na Emre name Jianka 2-3 quick questions but yenye first one pe ebia wia ishia ewo extra timer na mabusa sa questions no enche kra na Samba O'Neil o say after heart of a game no me so bo one other game bi kan one now say sa game no nko ano hwe no uhu center back obo ball to say Samba now Osaka say Joseph Ablo and number 1 say uhu no say uhu asma wonka grandfa boy no na o problem any the partner no ewo center back ho na enye mienu ho minim so when you best in the country that's what some benya bloss is here and am mienu mo na ye problem am say
yes, you are so right, boss. I think last season, no, all the Kotoko games in see when this one. But we are almost struggle pa 4 and 5. So off season, no, me started the spectacle not to the incomings, new additions about Krobia. So as soon as I saw Samba against a class folk or winning man of the match, no, me take green on my way. I'm just waiting for the other partner. Me take it green, because the performance I reacted to my over the entirety of last season, I mean, the partnership, even later on, Justice Blay, Baby Shemu, after sending Rudin, a coy, and the doctor went through series of tactical shapes 4 back with 2 laterals, 3 back with wing backs, Peter Akwane, Morrison, but central defense, 2, no. We never had one. And it was a problem why Doctor moved from the back 4 to augment for the lack of speed and energy, and a call for the back 3. But after half the 4 game in general, I loved this particular player. Onya man of the match wasn't the issue, but the performance, and the commanding nature, how he spoke to Justice Blay. After Saab Bobia has to Rafael and Ponce Chafa Blay, he's too tall and spoke to Blay, and I was happy. And I play quickly, then they moved on. So I said, oh, the senior my oba for front only play because last year there was senior player. But I said no. In fact, we a leader naturally. Then who partners him? Because me Minji blame to mu our central defense or Minji into mu general. Minji blame to mu. I want Blade to come up. And so bus 6 on other players never compete. Minji into Musa in order to look for a partner for Samba O'Neil. And now Ablo a later and commonum. Now, General, Ablo brings something very, very, very different. Ablo brings something very, very, very different. Especially Obo, our right central defense. Now, or a natural defender. Natural. From the career, the most dominant position of Obo a central defender. Now, Blair, how have you known Justice Blair in his peak, his prime time? How did you know Blair? He was a box-to-box midfielder by prime. But as a central defender, it's a bonus position. Now, for the central defender, what bought throughout, born internationally, a few games here about precision. General, I think he's convinced me. This guy and then Samba will be going for the season. And you blame the partner Samba. When you come over, you want to break your code, They will be going for Ablo and then Samba. It was season. Kotoko 2 central defenders, It's going to be this guy and then Samba. And among good height, what is left is to dominate with that height, Now, Bonnie Bande told me their height and so fast when they say. So Samba and then Ablo. For familiarity, I wanted Blade to start the season, but I think the doctor person building the pillars and Tamokodia. Me call for Ablo Joseph and then Samba O'Neil. Maybe Henry Enso have been unfair, forgive me. But Henry last season, I feel competition now bad as a hero. justice either so be support to midfield no support to defense but to stick for a position of defense sorry this guy on the bench no be a tough time you know it puts a lot of pressure on you so I'll be going for Joseph Ablo and then Samba on your left right central defense not blame here as support to two no boss
okay inti man pushu kakra nka we no emma eno so no mana hange
boss. So I'm going for the two.
All right. Inti Samba Onel and Joseph Ablo and Abranti Ako Ama Omo. The local stories kakrabe to us so Black Stars attached down a Kumasi Airport. Na enche kwa make it local stories no ba you know say or the videos na de beka ho aba plus other local stories but say there mama me kwan kakra be sima be miensa me ko ni what scientific herbal hospital omunkra to tititia na fi ya ba beto adwumede no eso ye ba sia
What Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services onyankopon adawroma odi saa yaresa bia wei abesia nom se obi biara ohaw bia da ne so bia no aye yare de onnam yenso na entimi enye de ensa ne yare ebia me no ka sei mi yare na me bebubo so no ebi kura na ma ntimi ama yare so oba nyankopon se onnam yenso enam haban so enam mpaibo so ebetim atu yare na se ama ho ato ebia odie ne ye awosem na ehaw ebia oye bema no entimi sori nyina so kura me bia me ka se ansa na bema ne be sori agina so no eye moja enedeko enti se moja entimi frusa ni ye a bema no entimi nya dey because bema na ye dindindin nyina eye moja ena afele ni sa ebia owo akomayare na se wo problem bia na entimi ensori enyina so ebia me no kasa ne de odie na ewu eda hofom kojo a entimi nsori kura no yankopon na me enso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama so wato bene ye meto nchia because umema no ensori kura na eyare ho sempa because enije wani entimi enye de enjibida ebia na uso de ne de odikobo ania na abesne ko friend premature ejaculation oba ebi wo hono kra eye adwemu na wose ye de ye cycle de bia meka se ebi wo hono ma enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye no bedi nkomo na se de problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehunu problem no hanom ye nhye da ma waduro keke ye ma waduro wa bra ye hunu problem no because amre sika ho ye den enti se omo obi eduro no wa onim de ya duro ni kwakoye na se okonoma duro na se ankwa wa nipa kro no ebia na wo de ne ye typhoid so say enya wa wan hwe ya ohunu typhoid betimi am ye twa won so no epilepsy etwere wo ne ka say ebia na wonama wo twahye ama wachinia enkwa me so bra ene me beto nchia ebia na wo de no eye pressure na tena so achepa ebia me no ka say uda form team stroke abubu agufom ana say yare na amana obubu agufom team a untimi nsori no fremini ni hu komo wanya prostate problem odun so a enyeye ana say esi wo prostate cancer na say wo ho crowd person check say wo prostate no eye adwuma ya oba ye betimi a check am ebia na wo de ne ye eba na wo pede a yankopon adom ye betimi adom aboa wo ebia na ma no wo de ne ye fibroid na hawo me no ka say obi wo no ma the problem pa ye halitosis okasa esenti wo mu pa wo be pay aso ha no ma ye behwe ba bi e free ba na yetimi de atu ase ama wo ebia wo ko ye so cholesterol ebia wo kidney problem wo liver problem me no ka say ye nuama no omo brebebre infections ha omo enam say ye ni proper hygienic places a ye jaya na say ye junso na say yinti no say infections nko ade a betimi aba ama ye nso so yetimi atutu ama ho ato ebia na wo de ye bone problem ukase mu na hwo papa ukase mu hwo ebia na wo de ye ulcer ye betu ase e de ama me no ka say ebia na wo de ye hernia wo de ye diabetes odi ani ye pressure yare bia ha obia no emre ni ntie bia na mentime mu boy yare ni nyina so ni what scientific clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba oba atonsu Monaco junction bedu a number no na wuwu on 0244 087 687 ofre a mema ya ba be faw aba ho udu adansi rural banka opposite pe ene ne yimo se signboard ne bo kakraka e ho ni what scientific clinic ubo se e ho no mo no ya hihye ensa crate bebre ho no adansi rural bank opposite
Accra, your mile 7, Edeko Tantra Quine no so no. Janet Corner, your kwa ho pe. Ubedru mile 7 overhead, na ofre ya homa true for no a. Ye betre wo kwan.
What scientific clinic? Nyankopon da romanti. wahotɔ ɛbɛba. Amen.
Okay. Niwat Scientific Herbal Hospital and yati omu enkrato kakrano. All right. Kwa miki beba na fi the local source no abreye. Kakre bi na fi ya peja yemu. Good afternoon, sir. It's rather unfortunate Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans are yet to enjoy the quality of Andrews in Team Menu. I watched him play for Wafa under Coach Ogum, and I was their best DM. Sergio, when he moved to Legon Cities, Coach Maxwell Kunedu sometimes use him as an offensive midfielder, even though he preferred the DM role. I wish Dr. Ogum can give him a new role or consult Coach Maxwell Kunedu on how Intim was used under him. Sergio, remember Intim Menu requested for termination at Legon Cities, though the technical team tried to convince him to stay. I strongly believe the best place for the offensive boy Intim Menu is Asante Kotoko, and understand why Coach Ogum believes so much in him. Sergio, mark my words, this season will be Intim Menu's season. All right, why message and so any Kwame? Yenhwe na yentu adwumade no eswe.
Well, Genoa
Nana ya ode is it CACI TV? CACI TV. Nana ya ode. Ono di message bye. All right.
Well, Genoa Black Stars ababedu Kumasi ahead of a Thursday game or Bekoso. Shannon Black Stars and Timbers and a Nam a Kumasi airport ababedu ahead of a Thursday game or Bekoso between Ghana and Angola. Yokopie mu ewo Kumasi airport Tony Montana and then Kratowe players who don't almost free a year airport no Inaki Williams and other players in Tony Montana the report if you Kumasi airport at the Bray.
12 o'clock noon, Kessben television, so already the arrival of the Black Stars of Ghana. Now 24 players are coach Otuado Tunes are from, no only two Nemaye, Jordan and Elisha Owusu Omunkwana, due to flight into Omabe Drew Ghana and the rest, Obiababe Drew, injured Jiku, Jonas Ajete, and so Ababe police. Players no how many more. Morano are very, very high. Black Stars, Bars, no Ababe picking players no. From the airport straight to their hotel, and then we are training Kumase, Baba, Jara, Angola phone with the chartered flight from Angola straight to Ghana with 75 man contingent, and Angola at the airport. Black Stars players, no how many more. As a serious, they are very much poised for action on Thursday 4 p.m. against Angola, and then on Monday 4 p.m. against Niger. Coach Otuadua, on your accident with Fatao and then Pinto, and then who are very healthy. Health, no, and massive improvement in team number Drew Obia available for the double header on Thursday. Will be in Asia. Kumase Baba Yara for the Ghana Angola on Monday. For a support enter Mechi far away Morocco, Ghana Niger AFCON 2025 qualifiers. It's Black Stars arrival and our Kessben television. So Tony Montana and
Way Kumase Airport Black Stars players no and Airba. Inaki Williams, any other players, no, Semen Jojo Wolokotmo, Ishakumo, and players in Tarik Lamtemo, and a woman no Eba, Kumasi Asante goalkeeper Frederick Kasari, Omunano Ababe Drew Kumasi ahead of game Bekoso on Thursday. Yeah, Lawrence Atizigi and so and Onamwa or Konone Salisu and Kudus Mohammed Omunina team doctor and Santi Chum Omunina technical team and Semenyo Obia a touchdown Kumase airport general Omudominiche a team hotel ahead of a year and you may 4:30 Black Stars training ebetimi akoso eno ne se de city e wo Kumase Babaya e wo Kumase airport eno ne situation no na je no a match de bekoso Kumase Sports Stadium on Thursday na channel so say National Sports Authority ubeke amanfo complaining so mo ko twa ticket ni wie no mo do stadium a ubohu na internet ho a problem e de mo wo pay internet access kra no etimi de access mo for na akwa problem say the National Sports Authority wo mo chemu a internet facility wo babaya no ma increase no na wo mo training over 800 volunteers a general sa volunteer for no wo mo na beboa ama e-ticket na say new one a wɔn de aba no wɔn metimi aboa ama obi obedu Kumasi Sports Stadium bia no wonya problem bia ɛwɔ to hwɛ Kessben television a ɛyɛ volunteer for yi na wɔn ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Kumasi Sports Stadium a yɛde wɔn fa ntitie mu ni nyina no ahead of game a ɛbɛkɔ so on Thursday ɛwɔ Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium sɛne so say the pitch ne deɛ wɔn abɔ mo dim bia ma pitch no eti standard no etimi aba soro a ebetimi aboa yɛn ama yɛtimi si akan no enso ɛwɔ Kumasi Sports Stadium ɛno ne say the city ɛde fa the Black Stars of Ghana enso ho na January ɛno ahomachi anko yɛn fa man the Black Princesses omukodi ntwo yɛ hwɛ ɛyɛ ɛka mienu so weekendi na Premier League de ba so kyena na yɛbɛhu ɛyɛ television station a obetime yi matches no ama obi enya bia ahwɛ ɛna ɔmo a yɛpɛ yɛ commentary ni nyina no hyehyɛ a ɛyɛ Ghana Football Association pɛ sɛ yɛ no yɛbɛhu sɛ the city na Premier League no fixtures no ɛna that television so 2 games pɛ ɛna bɛba so on Saturday Dreams ne Samatters ɛna Vision ni Brekum ɛyɛ Chelsea apart from no other games nyina no bɛba so on Sunday has a Holy Stars, Karela Kotoko, Iswaterman, Young Apostles, Ediana Heart of Lions, Gold Stars, Legon City, Nations Bechem, Mediama Accra Lions. Wamo ena ebebo on Sunday. Na Saturday games na team abaso. Neil Armstrong Motagwe ono ya Ghana Football Association media committee member sanso a sponsorship and marketing committee. Or see GFN ye so metimi sika kakra e dia boa clubs no. By Thursday sponsorship kakra omenya no ombe announce.
I'll say they all works in progress. The window from when we finished the league to now has been quite a short one, full of so many activities. But this administration has done it in the past. Raised sponsorship from 2.3 million to 23.1 million in 4 years. That's 909%. The expertise is there. The appetite may not be there as it used to be, and it's our job as PR, strategy, marketing, business development to ensure that we get the resources required to endow our league in such a way that our talents stay a bit longer, light up our fields, and make the game as enjoyable as we want it to be. So there's a lot of work going on, and I'm sure that in due course we should be announcing the relevant sponsorships that have come through, and indeed those entities that are bought into the concept that we are having in terms of how we are packaging our media rights this time around. We put out a notice for those who are interested in the rights to rights. We received some letters from media houses, and we are assessing them at once.
What you know, way and summer, I am Mr. Neil Armstrong Motogbe, what they atujam, and they are far a sponsorship as I say, or more pen, and they are born Amagane Premier League, and also Etimi Akoso. May for Premier League, send some infant tuja. Say, Uncle Midima Sporting Club. Say, no, one more a sponsorship. I would drum. I'm a team about team. No, one must say, or my launch a seasonal ticket. We will be a social media games. Home games ni nano womo ton seasonal ticket wamba usitire da ho eno ni ade on pese eboa ema club no etimi enye sika na afi omesan so ko back ekobo Champions League nti say oma launch eye e-ticket na eba beboa womo enso ewo ho yento so ewo Kumasi Asante Koroko boboko no Kumasi Asante Koroko womo Jesus rum aba bedru na officially make say womo ni THB e collaborate ebom a official unveiling of the THB jersey no womo betimi ede abam na fe Jesus a Koroko be using any players no obia numbers ni nyina no womo betimi aye ni nyina jato womo ye hyehyɛ de ato se sabre we support akra no na so to jersey ni bia womo ebe se womo betimi print eye player akro na pese wodi ne number 2 ekire anase ne D2 ekire nyina no womo ye hyehyɛ de ato but yemfa ntodwa se asat now supporters ne de enyamba womo se season ne beko ne nim kakra ansa na THB jersey a ɛwɔ se supporters no womo saka no ɛno so etimi aba John Entry was in a kind of ma eye boboko your friend no eye Dreams FC Dreams and a Libyan club and negotiate here Wamuja John Entry Quine among also 80 million nature Libya Aquacosia Kain Ewo Cecia Abdulaziz what did nature Barcelona was Spain no John Entry so Wamu a Jana Quine among also 80 miako Aquacosia Kain and so awo a Libya ya precon with the two was a sabre this season a bit difficult at the ma in Swatermine was in Swatermine a bit difficult the moment to my place Sakanino opportunity because of FA Cup ball or more league ball or more Africa ball and into a restricting the squad now and she and no problem general.
All right, me interest so hard for me for the kanama okocha. My name is announcement here.
Newtown police station.
Okay.
The birthday. We wishing a happy birthday. Your friend Tago, the nickname Tago. Becca say Nana Pinkra, Etunsa, Asia, Efre, or Manshia. Send a by election and name, my name may be by. But up to now, a year other side, no muntimin for more rep and my, or Mushan and Abose, and the following day on the beba. But on for more rep my elections, and answer my ati as you say. Your bay election, no, and Sana, your boy a first home league game, ever Babayara Sports Stadium. Now, here Sunday, started league, not the following week. Your boy a first home match, or Babayara, na, a committee, no one yanti ya, a asifim, Timisre. Sunday and I see I can't
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. I feel now a mobile committee modalities, no, but because I also be back my friend in fee. Asante Regin for you, a Munipamino, and Anaya Mensa, and a Patrick, I see. I can't a crowd for a month for modern, I quest the Zagreg, a butcher fat, that dear trufa, up to now, and my. When any meeting say, Chamande, Yami Chama, or so on, or person supervisory election.
Okay.
On 1 year ready so the Nipaba, dear Stray. Omo ke mu hu na se emba so omo mai hu ebeba so omo mai hu na ye preparation jo nyame adoma Sunday obi anim se ekotoko your first game Carrera away na nrigu no ha team so me sure say endru echina na say the following day na team na Africa Cape Coast ababelande wa ha na yemfa mpa boy mu odin enfanta team na chi no omo kwa away a omo team kwanya better results emfa mbre se na be ya boy home match baba yara be ma na yati manyeska edi aboa players no na omuso matumi ahwe omo hafa ye jesu no so sene kwa Mickey kai na ababelande aba jesu ni de jo hu a quality na was through year power THB for omo mini business o omo person omo ne kotoko ye adwuma ne che enti hwe quality no omo de aba na ne ye mefa kura mpo ni se ne ye share has a ye de ko for this United no president democracy cup no omo aye ni jesu ni different a omo atwere Asante Kotoko versus DC United 12 October. Wow. Has the phone who ya no mu ato. Kum. Sa we nko so mo na ego na me se mo boa. Ti nyame ya adoma bibia ba ye kama na e players no so ye mfa mpai bo e na ehia me o jo mpai bo ne de ma ye njai boda because stars na ya akwato aba obi wo ha ofiri ba bi ba ontimi mebo but ye mo mpai say this season de nyambe ye o ma adom na ma form ntimi apa afira because this season cup bi esi Ghana bi akwato ko so ye ji Africa na ko bi a che jo.
All right, Kasima mienu na donko abo Kessben television na we guzo a utie. Ya de besi ada so chair policeman bi.
Yeah, your friend Steven Ajesapon.
Okay.
Tema Newtown police station.
Steven
Ajesapon Corpora, aka Tago. And then the birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, me say chair father Mike, Reverend Father Mike, ahema kokko mi Roman Catholic Parish. We kwatoko ni papa.
Okay. Ya the program no besi a Nyankopon ya adoma. No nine you sign mo Asia ewo extra time dwumedie no so ewo Kessben television and afi Kessben 3.3 mo mention no nine the mo sepa na mi chamo say money a try breaking news up next no mienu na DDKA and so the die no abeto aso amai akramo.